Yo, everyone, welcome. It's the Leno Show. I'm here today to do my weekly updates on comics. And then I'm also going to include some of our current events. We got a lot of things lined up today. We're going to start off with our comics, then going to have B2G come in here, and he's got some content to reveal on Moon Knight. We also have Toxic in here tonight, who is going to do a. He's got an amazing rant going on right now on YouTube regarding Tom Holland. And without further ado, we're about to just get into these comics. Feel free to hop in with from the link in the Discord. If you need a link, message me on Kick or YouTube for the link. Actually, I'm just going to put the link in. No, I can't put the link in yet. But yeah, just feel free to request the link to join. Yeah, let's get into these comics releasing this week. Doo-doo-doo. I'm just gonna highlight some of the. Well, I'll just go through the whole list. Let's just Batman Superman World's Finest, issue 17. Something's Killing the Children, issue 31. X-Men Red 13. Guardians of the Galaxy 4, issue 4. Superboy, The Man of Tomorrow, issue 4. Looks like Gunslinger Spawn issue 22 will be coming out this week. Radiant Black issue 25. King Spawn issue 24. Night Terror Superman issue 1. Oh, I'd also like to add, I'm going to do just a little brief discussion on my opinion of the Night Terror's Batman issue 1, which I purchased and read last week. We've got Star Wars Dr. Alpha issue 34 that comes out. Night Terror's Nightwing issue 1. I'm really surprised they're doing Nightwing. I guess sky's the limit as far as this Night Terrors series. We've got Void Rivals issue 2 coming out, Extreme Venomverse issue 5. Kind of looks like there's a Venom Godzilla. There's like a Venom everything out here. Okay. We've got the first issue of Blade coming out. That might be a keeper. I'm always like to highlight issue ones, especially Blade being my guy. Moon Knight issue 1, City of the Dead will be coming out also. Check the stream, okay. And we're looking at Walking Dead Deluxe issue 67, Night Terror's Wonder Woman. And then we have the Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker. That's issue 3. Okay. Hawk Girl issue 1 will be released. Hawk Girl, like with with them revealing the actor that'll be playing her in the movie. That's good timing for an issue 1 for the soon to be Hawk Girl fans that are out there. We've got Night Terror's Catwoman issue 1. This looks like some adult rated hentai snoo of a cover. Looks very lustful for y'all hentai fans. Y'all might want to grab that one. Spider Gwen Shadow Clones issue 5 will be coming out. Tales of the Titans issue 1. Starfire's on the cover. A lot of number ones is looking like. Alien issue 4 by Marvel will be coming out. Black Panther issue 2. The Vigil issue 3 or Vigil, if I pronounced it wrong. Night Terrors issue 1 with Punchline. I'm not familiar with Punchline. If you got a little info, be sure to hit me with it if there's something I need to know, if I need to get to know Punchline a bit more. New Humans, Lethal Legion issue 5 comes out. Deadpool Batter Blood issue 2. We have I Hate Fairyland issue 7. Then one of course, the grab that I will be getting is the Last Ronin Lost Days special issue 1. I can only imagine that it's going to be, excuse me, I don't know, maybe a side story of the Last Ronin. I don't know. That could be April. It could be April's daughter. Who knows who that could be? Let's see here. We've got Static Shadows of Dakota issue 5 coming out. Time Before Time issue 25. Big Game issue 1. Noctera Nemesis Special issue 1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter issue 2 will be released. That's another grab I'm going to get this Wednesday. Darkwing Duck issue 7. Harley Quinn Black and White Redder issue 1 will be coming out for the Harley Quinn fans. A Vicious Circle issue 2 will be coming out. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, The Rebellion issue 1. Battle Chasers 11. We have the Ronin Book 2 issue 3 coming out. We've got here Dead Romans issue 5, Red Sonja issue 1. I really want to know if that Red Sonja film, if it's going to come out, because I can't wait to see if they're going to move forward with that. I don't know if they canceled it and who they're going to have play Red Sonja, however it's pronounced. Dune House Harkonnen issue 7. Will be also coming out. The Vampire Slayer number 16 will be coming out. Power Rangers Unlimited Hyperforce issue 1. Burst Jones. Let me know if it's going to be a good grab. See here, we've got the All 8 Eyes issue 4 from Dark Horse Comics coming out. Terror War issue 4. Skybound Arcade Kings issue 3. Frank Frazetta's Mothman issue 2. Wild's End issue 2 will be released. Star Trek Day of Blood issue 1. Miss Truesdale and the Fall of Hyperborea issue 3. Scrapper number 1 issue. Street Fighter Swimsuit Special 2023 will be released. Looks like there's going to be some graphics of some anime and some bikinis. Make sure your pages don't get stuck together. Naughty people. We've got the Mighty Barbarians issue 4. You've Been Canceled issue 2. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, The Beginning issue 3. Xeno issue 2. We've got One Piece 1087. Monomyth issue 3. Van Helsing Hell to Pay issue 1. Looks like a female Helsing. Interesting. TMNT The Best of Karai issue 1. I don't know if that's going to be a compilation or what, but I probably will be grabbing that also. Wow. It's a lot of TMNT going on right now. That's 4 different series that are releasing this Wednesday. Matter of fact, for this entire month, TMNT's really been loading it up with content. Ooh. All right, we got the Grit and Gears issue 3 dropping. Grit and Gears. Well, they're releasing issue 3 and 4 on the same day for Grit and Gears. Wanted issue 1 special collector's edition. We've got Bell Ancient Instincts issue 1, Count Dante issue 2, God Killer For Those I Love I Will Sacrifice issue 3. That's dark. We've got Black's Myth, The Key to His Heart, issue 2. We've got Gretel, Dark Impulses, issue 1. Nouns, Noun Town, issue 1. Planet Comics, issue 20. I think I'm just going to start scrolling, guys. I'm running out of voice. Just doing a scroll through. Whew. All right. Let's get back to business. Okay. All right. Okay. What's up, B2G and Conkle for viewing? Let's get them in here. Let's see here. I'm gonna find out, B. Well, actually, if you end up grabbing it, let me know because I am going to be very busy this week. Might probably be able to read my TMNTs and do my content. And then I'm twiddling my fingers on the Catwoman because I'm hoping this, because I feel like, I don't know, my intuition is telling me that there's some Catwoman fans out there that might be interested in Night Terrors. I'm trying to build on getting into horror and a little bit more of dark content. It's an avenue that I normally don't touch on, but I kind of want to be more well rounded with some of the content that I do, and what's wrong with exploring new things, you know. Got here concludes. For my Spanish isn't that well. I definitely flunked Spanish twice, Conkle, but got you up there. And B2G, I've only read one Night Terror issue 1, and that's Batman's. I'm going to elaborate on that. Matter of fact, I might as well do it right now since we're here. So with the Batman issue, I'm going to give you a short version because I'm going to get to B2G's Moon Knight content. So Batman is in this dreamlike state to where this entity called Insomnia, who's apparently I feel like he's a spirit taken captive. He's pretty much has held the DC universe captive in his dreamlike state that all these people are going to have to escape. Now in Insomnia's Oh, okay. Nice. So in this case with Insomnia, he's got Batman in his he's pretty much, how should I say this? He's playing this mental game with Batman and I don't know what he's trying to twist his wrist into manipulating him and what he wants to manipulate Batman into do. But right now through issue 1, it looks like he's trying to break Batman's mental. He's going into his childhood and is like presenting these visions and these memories of these regrets. Looks like it's some of Batman's only fears. Batman is aware of what's going on, but this Insomnia guy seems like way more wicked than Joker is and way a bit more convincing. So so I'm looking forward to that next issue. Feel free to get the comic yourself and share your opinion with me in Discord or on my channel. Or I mean, also I have a video, like a short clip of the Batman Night Terrors issue 1. We can collab, go back and forth. Even if you want to make a video and have it on here, feel free to leave me a comment or message me. Okay. See, that's good to hear. Like I'm really trying to I'm really trying to figure out, well, I guess they're just gonna do like all kind of different characters for this Dawn of DC's Night Terrors. They're grabbing characters from Batman. Yeah, they're getting villains. Looks like some Teen Titan people on there. They got some Lanterns there. They got Flash. Um, I mean, hopefully not just well. I'm gonna try and read some of the rest of these. I know I'm going to get Cat. I'm really now convinced. Since you had told me that you grabbed the Poison Ivy, that I'm going to grab Catwoman, and we might be able to exchange content or do really follow up on that Night Terrors. Even Raven has one also. So we're gonna see how that folds. I kind of want Joker's might Terror might be interesting. He's a villain, so this Insomnia guy, I don't know what his overall plan is, but apparently he's gonna come after villains too. So I think this is gonna be important. It's gonna be hard. I mean, as far as purchasing and reselling, I just stuck with my favorite and who I'm interested in. I believe this might be the introduction to Insomnia. Anybody out there that can let me know if this is Insomnia's first appearance in the DC universe, I gladly would appreciate it. Um, yeah. So moving on from the Knight's Terror series, I am going to go into B2G's video on Moon Knight. Let's see what he has to say. I'm a big fan of Moon Knight, by the way. Conchu, all that. Let's get it.
Now, since Moon Knight is dying in the Marvel Comics, should he be replaced by Layla? And we get a first female Moon Knight? Or will they continue to make his story better and adapt it from the MCU? Let me know if you think the comics or the MCU. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. In the past year, we've seen a lot of characters die. We've seen Miss Marvel. And next up on the list is MCU show. And these characters that they...
I'm pausing this because I've got some lag. So what I'm going to do is sometimes because of the laptop that I have, I'm going to disable my camera in hopes to get better quality video. I'm going to restart this video and hopefully it plays a little better. So let's see here.
they've created inside this Marvel universe are beautiful. And I think that these characters, and whenever Hollywood gets these hands on these characters, I think what they do to these characters are magical. You see, I remember watching this interview before the show with Oscar Isaac. He was like, "We aren't trying to make him a Bruce Wayne copy. We're trying to elevate his story." And that multiple personality disorder that they gave Moon Knight was so beautiful and interesting because one, for a second, I was like, "Wow, people actually do suffer with this." And the fact that he was trying to hide some stuff from himself, he had a pretty dark past, and the way Marvel was able to introduce that, I can't wait to see what they do if they choose to introduce that into the comic book. You see Miss Marvel, she was basically a Mr. Fantastic clone, and now she's better than him, and she's going to be an X-Men, and she's going to lead the X-Men. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Moon Knight. I remember seeing Moon Knight, and nobody was actually praising him. They were praising a lot of people. Favorite part of the show wasn't even Moon Knight; it was Layla. So maybe Layla needs to actually be the one that turns into Moon Knight. Who knows? She might even be a cooler Moon Knight. Did we not see her action scenes and how furious and like she has a lot to live for? And I wouldn't be upset if Marvel makes her the next Moon Knight. I feel like Moon Knight isn't gender. Moon Knight could be literally anybody, which is so cool because literally you're a puppet to a god. And I don't think women are puppets. I don't know why I said that, but anybody could be the puppet to the god that was leading them into the Moon Knight. Honestly, if you were worried about them damaging Moon Knight, I think you should be up on the upside. We're getting a new character of Moon Knight, and a death after every superhero has its death. We see amazing things happen. If you don't believe me, let me give you uh, a good reason why I'm right. Gwen Stacy, we've seen her have a tragic death in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Whenever she died, we thought that we would never see that character ever again. But here comes across the Spider-Verse, we have seen a character so amazing and we could have never imagined. That's what's going to happen whenever Moon Knight dies in comics. And I can't wait to see what happens. Let me know what you think about Moon Knight dying if he should be replaced by Layla. Guys, Layla's character was probably the best part. Everybody was praising her performance. And her performance a year later, we have a comic book about her. How cool is that? I think that's 2 years. Yeah, 2 years and she gets a comic book. That is so awesome. I can't wait to see the direction Moon Knight takes with Mark Spector and the other three personalities. Uh, I I think I have like I have read 19 issues of Moon Knight. I literally made a
What up, B?
part about it. It's whenever Moon Knight gets respected by Taskmaster. Taskmaster's so cool. I love the female version. But let me know if you think Moon Knight should be replaced by Layla or what the future of Moon Knight is. Thank you guys for watching.
Careful, I got some loved ones that depend on me. Thinking about my pops, cash and clothes and making.
We got B2TG that has just joined us in the stream. Are you there, B? I don't know. BTG might be busy, but I actually agree with BTG when it comes to Moon Knight and them bringing in different characters. I do know, like, Moon Knight basically this entity grabs a hold of several different people and characters. So them having a female or anybody that they choose to use as Moon Knight, I mean, Khonshu can get a hold of some of the people with powers, and that'd be amazing. So, if I truly don't think Moon Knight in particular won't ever permanently be dead. But be sure to fill me in on if you got a cool version of Moon Knight that you like. Let me know. Comment. Be sure to like and subscribe to BTG. Are you there, B? Okay. He said he's waiting.
I'm here.
All right. What it do, buddy?
Wait, hello?
I'm here. Are you here, sir?
Yeah. What's up? Actually,
Not much, man.
I wasn't expecting you to start this late, so I was able to join.
Yeah, I had some things to take care of when I got home, so like I was like, dang it. I said 8, but it's looking like here we are.
Yeah. Man, if you would have told me like before, you got to start like Mal with the Wayfinders, you know?
You said what?
Oh wait, no. Your schedule is like as a barber, you have like a pretty weird schedule.
I mean, so I'm on Eastern time. I got off at 7, but I had to go grocery shopping. Then when I stepped in the house, I had to walk my dog. A couple of things like that, man. Just taking care of the pets and the kiddos. But shoot, normally you do most of your activities at night, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't know if my connection was messing up or if your mic is just silent. Let's see. I got the meanest mosquito bite right now. All right, so.
Yeah. What kind of a night owl?
I got you. Yeah, and then Mal said he had to wake up early, so I think that's why he ended up hopping off.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our content on Moon Knight. We just covered the Night Terrors slightly. Matter of fact, you said you read a couple of the issues of Night Terror.
Yeah. I think I've read most of them. I think I haven't read Black Adam and Ravager, but most of them I read.
All right, so well, hell, dude. What's Wonder? Have you read Wonder Woman?
It's this week, right? Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, my fault. Wonder Woman this week. So you said you read Poison Ivy?
Yeah, Poison Ivy, dude. Hers is trippy, dog. Like it's super trippy. So
okay, so hit me with it.
Basically, her and Harley Quinn, right, are like in this dream safe spot. Like everything's good, and because he knows that something is wrong, but because he loves Harley so much, like she's gonna like basically act like everything's normal. But one of her assistants is there, and her assistants is like telling her that something's not right. But Poison's all like, as long as Harley is happy, I have to like go with it because I don't want her to be unhappy. So it's basically like Insomnia is brainwashing brainwashing Harley Quinn to get to Poison Ivy. So I guess he's trying to break Poison Ivy by making everything happy. So that's the one with Poison Ivy. And Joker's is like Batman's dead. Joker has no idea what to do with his life. So he's like, I think he works at an office or something. Dude, you got to read all of these, man. Read comics online, free comics.
Okay, yeah, that's probably be my bet. Yeah, I wouldn't think. Yeah, that's kind of crazy with Joker. I was not interested in the Joker, but now you put it that way,
dude,
I might give Joker a ponder.
Yeah, it's such an interesting idea, man. DC is cooking with this series. I can't wait to read them all.
I agree with you. Yeah, like I said, I want to see what this Catwoman's about because like I'm like, oh dang, like this Catwoman looks. The cover itself seems interesting, and I'm like, who are they going to link her to?
Have you read the Bad Day or One Bad Day with Catwoman or no?
No, I haven't. I haven't read anything with Catwoman.
Oh, man, dude, I always got to check out those one shots by DC. Such a good story. Yeah, okay. Catwoman's cool. But dude, the one with Batman is even crazier. Like, how do you expect to break Batman? You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm so excited about issue 2 because I'm like, oh dang, they threw with the parents and like making him feel like you know how much regret and resentment he like had for himself.
Yeah.
So and then like at that point, and then with you just now telling me that, I'm like, man, what is Insomnia doing? Where is this all going?
Most of it, like the prequels, the Road to, they explain it, but I haven't read those yet, and I think I'm going to keep it that way because this Insomnia character is very interesting. So he has like a gemstone in their dreams, and he's trying to find it or something.
So isn't it called the Nightmare Stone?
Yeah, Nightmare Stone. Like yeah, Nightmare Stone.
Or something. Let me. Since you're
here, it explains it on like the first issue. I'm pretty sure, like what his goal is with every comic.
Because I think there was a Night Terrors issue by itself. I think that came out before they.
I read it. It's with Nightwing. It's kind of confusing. Or not Nightwing. What is it? The Daredevil, the like dark when
dark stuff. Yeah. He dark dude. The dark dude. He was in the Batman issue 1.
Yeah. And I guess he has it in control of Batman. I didn't like that one, which is weird because I didn't understand what was going on. But like the solo ones are interesting.
I'm looking here to see when. Yo.
What?
I think this is the first time. This is Nightmare's first appearance.
Yeah, dude, and like you could
not Nightmare, Insomnia's.
Yeah, you could see this DC capitalizing off this in like an animated short or something like that for sure. You got to get that first appearance.
This might be important. So this is his first appearance. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, that character is so interesting, man.
Yeah,
and you could make a whole lot of content about this character. Like, just put a clickbait title: "Joker doesn't know how to survive with Batman," and tell the story and your thoughts. Like, I'm thinking about going back to comic content with stuff like this.
Yeah, I picked up on it a bit myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm probably gonna do something on Insomnia.
Yeah, he's an interesting character, and we don't know much about him too, which is crazy. I think he lived on a planet before, or something like that. Yeah, I can't wait to read Nightwings and Supermans.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to. So I'm about to go all in. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna work on my Insomnia video. See how that slaps. Let me see here. Oh man, I'm telling you, these mosquitoes is crazy out here.
Oh, what? Mosquitoes in your house?
Mosquitoes, bro. They tore me up, bro. Like all on my leg. Like
I don't think I get bug bites, which is weird. I think I'm immune to bug bites. Yeah.
Do you wear like non-fragrance soaps or cologne or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so normally the mosquitoes go after things that have a smell or scent towards them.
Yeah, I try not to put on like cologne and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be it. So I'm going to throw in Paul's video from earlier.
Oh man, dude, I haven't seen it.
100,000 views.
I haven't seen it. This will be interesting to see.
Yeah. It's not a setup. You know, I did say this was going to be the criteria at the very beginning of the show, but
Oh no, man! Everything happens for a reason. I'm meant to be here right now.
Indeed.
Let's see this.
Boom. Boom. Be advised, children.
Yeah.
This is adult content. Profanity will be used. And without further ado, we're about to actually take your video down. I noticed that my lag goes away when we take our video down.
Got you.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right. So here we are with Mr. Nerd Culture Toxics video.
This Predator video is down there. That's crazy. That's the stream.
You said it's what?
The video about Ty reviews. Is that nerds?
Where? I don't see one. Oh yeah, below there. Yeah, that definitely is. I didn't even look. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like looking at my.
The crowded room. Tom Holland's gay scene. Spider-Man never be the same again. Okay, this will be interesting.
Here, yes, this will be interesting. Here we go. Starting off with Zebul Toxic. Wham.
With this subject so goddamn bad. I did not want to make this video, but fans have been asking me about this. I am a goddamn prophet! I've been saying for years, Tom Holland took it in the butt to get that Spider-Man role. He had no business playing Spider-Man. He doesn't look like the character Peter Parker. He doesn't act like the character. The man is gay. He is a cupcake. He is a rainbow. Strawberry sour Skittles in my mother's purse. That is what this guy is. My goodness. He played a gay scene, a sex scene, whatever, in the crowded room. He was getting humped. He was getting fucked. This was Tom Holland's best role. You know why? Because he wasn't acting. It's who he is. He had no business playing Spider-Man. And by the way, he signed Disney, Marvel, Sony, whatever. He signed to the biggest companies in the world. They should have restrictions on his contracts for him not to play certain characters so he won't talk the Spider-Man legacy and name ban. Are you kidding me? This is some fuck shit right now. This is our next generation of Spider-Man. God damn now. Tom Holland was never my Spider-Man. Those Spider-Man films, that Spider-Man No Way Home, whatever that shit is called, it's a race. It's a race from my mind. Those movies never fucking happened. I watched them once and I never watched them again. I never will. Tom Holland trilogy is unwatchable. Right below, do y'all think he's gay for pay? Me and my buddy had a conversation about actors doing gay acts on TV or movie. They're gay. They are considered gay. If you're willing to do a gay act for money, you're considered gay. That's my eyes. You're gay. Because I.
Well, apparently Twitter had went ablaze, and immediately this Tom Holland episode became the talk of the town and has sparked up the bear out of the cave of nerd culture is toxic. This was all the more reason to make me look stupid with all the support I had for Mr. Holland. It's not, but I don't have anything. Well, okay, I was never against Tom Holland playing Superman, but I will say that no matter who that individual is, certain I don't know with certain acting roles, I feel a certain way about him continuing to be Spider-Man. What is your opinion towards it, B?
Dude, that video is kind of goofy to me, man. That guy is kind of goofy to me. Or that video is really goofy. It's just, I mean, like
You
he's an
talking about
actor.
toxic, or you talking about Tom Holland scene?
Oh no, that scene doesn't bother me at all. I think Tom Holland is an actor and he has to accept roles, and part of that role is
Mhm.
playing a character. And if you truly believe in like a script like that, like nobody he doesn't even know the context of that clip, you know? Like obviously knowing what that series did for Tom Holland, he was like drinking alcohol and playing that actor made him realize that he had a problem. He was able to cure it. Nobody will cover that, but they'll cover him. I guess what was that? They weren't even like doing anything. The two dudes. It seemed like they were banging each other, but I don't know. That it should he not play Spider Man? I think he should. I don't think a kid. You think a kid will watch The Crowded Room?
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, technically, a kid shouldn't be watching
Yeah,
that show
yeah.
to even know what roles he had. And let's also mention, Will Smith himself had a homosexual scene in 6 Feet Under. It might be,
Yeah.
and that might have been right before or during the beginning stages of Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and he got a bunch of flack for
What?
it too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what he did. Like after his rap career, like it's either like after the first season of Fresh Prince of Bel Air or something, sometime around that time.
Whoa, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he was I think he was like friend. He was a caddy, I think, and had a crush on another golfer, and they were like caught in bed with each other by this dude's parents.
Man.
So I think he was
Wait.
because him and Will were together and in the movie, and he was trying to hide Will and trying to pretend like he wasn't homosexual when he got caught.
What movie is this?
Let me see. I thought it was 6 Feet Under, but I can give you the facts. I'm just gonna type in Will.
I guess he wanted people to show people that like
Yeah.
I'm not just what's it called? I'm not just Will from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I could play a different character, and that's I guess. Oh, that's actually a series.
6 Degrees of Separation.
Oh no, 6 Degrees of Separation.
Yeah, that's what it is. Came out in 1993. Yeah, that was his big screen debut. 6 Degrees of Separation. He plays a gay con artist who suckers rich New Yorkers by pretending to be privileged.
Oh, I think that was in his book.
Private schooled and Sidney Poitier, and he pretends to be Sidney Poitier's son. So he's like a hustler or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I think this movie, like he in this movie, was he breaking into people's houses?
It was based off of a true life story of David Hampton.
Was he like
an openly gay con man who managed to convince people he was the son of Sidney Poitier?
Oh, man.
So it was a biopic. He was a biopic he played.
I think this might have made whenever I was reading this book, there's like some movie that drove him crazy, and like his wife told him to get help for it. I'm not sure if this is it, but it sounds like it. Drama.
Well, he wasn't with. He at that time, I think he was with. I don't think he was dating anybody. But I know
his first baby mama.
But yeah, he did. It was a model that he dated first with his son, his oldest son. That's a DJ.
Yeah, dude, that story is sad, dude.
That's a different mom than Jada.
Yeah, he left her because she didn't stop. She wanted to smoke marijuana, so he had to leave her, and he told her to stop, but she didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. But do you think that movie helped Will Smith's career?
I'll say, I don't know. I mean, demographically, I think it could be perceived that way because, I mean, yes.
Yeah. Because you got
if you want to bottom line it,
yeah,
then yes, it helped his career.
Yeah.
Now, how I feel about it personally is like it was like his initiation into Hollywood. Because there are some there like at the end of the day, William Shakespeare back in the day, you can go down to the history of stage and acting.
Yeah.
Men always played women.
Yeah.
Back in the Shakespeare times, they wore dresses and they did all that. But in particular, you know, a lot of people are tricked into having people put on dresses. I haven't seen Denzel wear a dress. I don't know if Samuel L. Jackson wore a dress, but it's not just black men that they put the dress on. They've made white men put on dresses also.
Yeah.
In 1993, this was a big deal in 1993. Yeah. When Will Smith had done that in a film. Yeah, but it was also to have been said that Will had received a large lump sum of money to pay that role. So it's kind of like, I mean, I think back then, like close to $1 million, or if it was $1 million, that was considered a lot of money. I don't know the exact amount, but it's like,
yeah. Oh man, I think this book.
So it's actually a great comparison between the two.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You think about Will Smith, and you can only see him as like Will from Bel-Air, and he goes into this role. I think this, and I've never seen a movie, but I'm thinking about like being in type of that environment. It might have definitely boosted him up to play a kind of role.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely showed range. It shows that, you know, he will be committed to a role, even if it's a role like some directors may not feel comfortable pitching a script or seeing a person that will be open-minded to give an effort towards something that that people have never seen another actor do. So, I mean, positively thinking, if you want to think of the positive out of it, because I don't find anything positive of it, but if you want to find positivity out of it, if a person had a script and Will Smith shows up, they'll know that if they wanted Will will take the script if you pay him the right amount of money.
Interesting. Dude, I really think this movie is in his book, but you keep going.
But now Tom Holland's situation, I think that he wanted to get out of that Spider-Man role.
You think so?
I don't think he wanted to be typecasted anymore.
Wait, is that kind of?
From these scenes from Toxic's video, is that he actually did some range of acting himself. It looks like he was, like you said, he was an alcoholic. He was sniffing coke.
Yeah,
and it looked like he was going to a nightclub. So, like, I guess he gave this character substance and a personality. It definitely was unexpected and a shocker.
Yeah,
but if that's what he was to do, that's up to him. I have my opinion on it, but I mean, as an actor, was this show popular? I'm not familiar with the show.
I'm gonna be honest. People hated it. The critics gave it like a 30%. But it seemed like a passionate project.
You talking about the show or his scene?
I don't know about the scene too much. I'm talking about the show. It seemed like this show was like a passion project of his. Like he really wanted to do it. If I'm not mistaken. Is this his
show, or is he just appearing on an episode of the show?
This is his show.
Oh no, okay. And then last week he came out with a comic of Fright Night. I think they're trying to have him play in the movie Fright Night. It makes no sense for him to create a comic.
That's true.
Other than with that being his purpose of having a movie.
Yeah, he's definitely. I didn't know people. So wait, what are your thoughts about this? The scene?
The actual scene itself.
Yeah.
I feel like his intentions on picking this role was he probably doesn't want to do any more Spider-Man movies. Because the majority of the cast itself, before the strike happened, they were complaining about the workload of hours. And technically, with how fast and how many movies the MCU has done, these actors can't do anything. They're putting everybody in the same, you know what I mean? They're recycling that cast in everybody else's films. So like, what opportunity would he have to do another movie? So, I mean, well, he did Uncharted.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, so he definitely did the Uncharted movie. But I mean that's how I look at it. I didn't even know about the show or anything like that. This is my life. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get home from work and I read some comics. I do this content with you guys, and I hop on a video game.
Yeah.
And before I go to bed is when I watch movies. So I watch movies or TV shows. I try and catch up on something, and I really only use like an hour or two of that. So I got a list of things that I want to watch, and I don't know if I'm gonna watch that.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch that, but I think it's okay for him to do that scene, and it doesn't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not watching that show. I don't think I could watch somebody do drugs.
That's another thing for me. Like again, I'm what am I? Yeah, I'm going on 10 months of complete sobriety from alcohol. I mean, I've been around people who drink alcohol and everything like that, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to see stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's like a double. I got enough reasons why I won't watch that particular series. So, but yeah, kudos to Toxic for getting 6,000 views in one day.
Ooh, that's
I don't
nice.
know if this. Yeah,
but the
I don't
message,
know what you said. What?
I said that's nice, but the message is a no for me. But congratulations to him.
Well, I got you. Yeah. So we'll see that. So also I want. Oh yeah. So I think we mentioned this in Malls or my last update from last week on the comics about Miss Marvel's death.
Oh yeah.
And they'll probably bring her back in the X-Men universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know they're trying to buff up Cyclops too.
Cyclops. I know nothing about Cyclops. Besides he's the laser eye.
You know who he is though, right?
Kind of.
He's the guy with the lasers out his eyes. He's a leader of the X-Men. He's like the Captain America of
the X-Men.
Of X-Men. He's not the most powerful person, but he kind of has the best strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of holds it. He's like the glue to the X team or X-Men. So,
dude, honestly, the X-Men, that's not my thing. For some reason, I just can't get into it. Mm-hmm. I can't get into it. I don't know what it is.
That's surprising. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's pretty surprising. Yeah. I mean, its origins like derive so much from segregation.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I always look at it like, especially if you're a minority in anything that you do, yeah, you know, X-Men should be something you can gravitate towards. I grew up with the X-Men so much that I'm really only into the few characters that I like. So,
but I'm hoping that Miss Marvel is able to like gravitate me into X-Men or X-Mutants.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited about it. I believe that they explain. They're pretty much describing like the origin of her powers and strengths make her a mutant.
Yeah.
So they're gonna, they're gonna have her in that universe. And I don't have much knowledge on Miss Marvel's origin, but it feels like it was kind of rushed before she could have like a true fan base. I feel like they just threw her out there at everybody.
Man, dude, honestly,
I don't know if it was that gradual or not.
I'm gonna do my research on that character, but the way the Marvel universe created it is that like her grandma left the bracelet, and they wanted to hide her grandma from her because her grandma's evil. I haven't finished the show yet, but yeah, her origin story is something. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I watched the first couple episodes. Of the show. It wasn't bad. I mean, most of the criticism, most of the criticisms that people give shows is based off of his first 2 episodes,
Yeah.
and it's like, all right, so they still have to have dialogue and develop the character before the action comes in, and some people are just impatient.
Yeah, that
It's
is
I
true.
think it's an attention span thing.
Yeah, that is true, man. Some people don't want the story to be told, and they judge a story before it's even complete. Miss Marvel's not X-Men. I hope she's not included in any way. We have Rogue and Jean, other better female characters.
Yeah.
Jean, Rogue.
SFJ Namikaze says Miss Marvel is not an X-Men. I hope she's not included in any way. We have Rogue, Jean, other better female characters. The only thing I could think of if they are going to when they do introduce her is the time frame that they do, because this is me on the top of my head. I could be wrong. Please fact check me in the comment box. But I believe there's a moment where Jean kind of does her own thing and Rogue does her own thing. So she may not be with the immediate thing. I know Iceman does.
It's Rogue and Gambit, right? Or am I tripping?
As far as what?
Like, are they in a relationship or something? I think that was a comic book.
They definitely had a fling.
Yeah, so Rogue isn't in there. I don't know what Jean is.
Rogue's original guy was Iceman, I believe.
Iceman.
Yeah,
Chuck
whatever.
Liddell?
Yeah, whatever. I forgot. The guy who controls ice or whatever and floats around. He's an Omega mutant, by the way, too.
Oh, there's different kind of mutants.
Yeah, but Rogue messed around with everybody.
Stop.
No, that.
Stop. Dog, what?
I'm not making. I mean, Rogue and Wolverine messed around.
Oh man, bro, the 90s were crazy.
You do know Rogue absorbs Captain Marvel.
What do you mean? Oh, I think I read something like that. I think that.
Yeah, that's how she got the ability to fly and the super strength and stuff. I believe she absorbed her almost to the point to where like close to death.
Yeah, I seen it in the last comic.
She ended up permanently getting her powers.
Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, we need the X-Men in the MCU. I can't wait to see what Marvel does with those characters.
Yeah. We don't know what the strike's going to do for everything, but as far as the X-Men characters, this may not hold them back at all. If they would have introduced newer actors,
yeah,
or they can use that first class crew of actors.
Was like I think First Class is where like Cyclops is in a restroom and he discovers he has his powers, right? Or is that something else?
I'm trying to think.
Because that's the only knowledge. So. That's the only knowledge I have of Cyclops.
Beast Boys. That's when Magneto's young, Professor Xavier's young. Yeah,
Professor.
I don't think Scott was around then. Maybe at the end. I gotta watch it again to see if Cyclops had an appearance in there or not.
They could definitely.
Yeah.
MCU will probably ruin them, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Nobody's gonna get a standalone movie anymore. They're gonna find a way to throw people in. They're really trying to progress this story into space. They're trying to introduce the second generation of superheroes.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
And DC is introducing their main. That's crazy, dog. This isn't gonna be more.
They're flushing away the main characters. They're about to bring in some new blood.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on.
I'm trying to think, like, who's one of your favorite new characters in the MCU right now?
I don't mind. I mean, you talking about age or just like somebody that they've introduced recently?
They introduced recently.
I like Dino Girl.
Okay.
Yeah, Dino Girl. No, Moon Girl. Is it Moon Girl?
Yeah, it's Moon Girl. It's Moon Girl and Dinosaur. Moon Girl and Dinosaur. No, like, but like in the MCU.
On the MCU, they haven't really brought in anybody new. Everybody's like an older character.
Shang-Chi,
what do you mean by that?
The Eternals characters.
Shang-Chi?
Yeah, Shang-Chi. Would I say Shang-Chi? Oh, no. Don't let him in. No, I'm joking.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Why you gonna do my boy Maul like that? Okay. What up, Maul?
BTG, what?
It was a joke.
What?
It's a joke, man.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
He don't hide.
What's going on, fellas?
Not much, man. Just catching up, man. Right now, we're talking about Mrs. Marvel and like X-Men characters. He just asked, what new characters from the MCU? Because when you had asked me about Shang-Chi, I mean, when you say new characters, I'm thinking of like second generation characters. I think technically Shang-Chi's always been around for some time.
They are newly introduced to the MCU universe.
Okay.
So I had
I
a
mean,
change
I
of
don't.
heart about Miss Marvel joining the X-Men. I actually kind of like it now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, did my
It's
video
smart.
encourage that?
No,
That's not
Oh.
unfortunately, no. Nah, but it just sounds cool. I think it just sounds cooler. Like I think she works better as a X-Men character.
Mhm.
Like her being like a Miss Marvel, not Miss Marvel, a Captain Marvel sidekick or whatever. Like that's just dumb to me. That was always dumb to me. I think she works better as an X-Men.
even
I right now I think that they should have been used this Secret War series to introduce a lot of before they introduce some of these other characters in films. Because like there's a lot of bouncing back and forth of time frames with these scrolls. I think if we would have got the scrolls without having to flash back so much, I think it'll be a decent show. But I mean, how do y'all feel about that?
I'm
The
lost,
show?
man.
Yeah, I'm talking about like. Do you think it's a good idea that they're in a secret, as far as Secret Invasion? Them is this a good time to introduce the scrolls? I personally feel like the scrolls should have been introduced sooner.
Well,
Weren't
well,
they were introduced in Captain Marvel?
yeah, but they've been around for a
But I
little
mean, I
bit.
was even talking about sooner than that.
Like, oh
Oh,
yeah, I can
oh,
see that. Yeah, that actually would have been like making the Marvel series really interesting. Like from the first Avenger, right? If you would, is this guy
Mm,
Scroll? Is that guy Scroll? That would have been interesting.
mm-mm.
I think Skrull should have been well known way before Captain Marvel, but like
Yeah.
not actually have a
Yeah.
movie about Skrulls until Captain Marvel probably. Because no one, because like were Skrulls even mentioned before that movie?
Uh,
I haven't watched some of these MCU films like since they came
Because that
out, so
film
I
takes
don't I
place
don't
in like
remember them.
'90s, like in the '90s, but like before that, no one mentioned Skrulls though in any of the old movies.
Exactly.
I think that's the
Exactly.
point though of them, right? Like nobody wants to let them know that they're on Earth.
Yeah, I get
But
that.
I feel like they've been doing it right with the Scrolls since introducing them in Captain Marvel with the Spider-Man series. Like at the end, you see Nick Fury and Mariah Hill turn into Scrolls. So
Well,
yeah,
usually I think some fans wanted Skrulls to be evil. I think like good Skrulls were a throw off for some people. Because for me it was too. Because like when I know Skrulls, I know them to be like evil people, like
yeah,
evil. So it was kind of weird seeing them like help out, like humans. I don't know, but the whole evil Skrull thing in the show is amazing.
yeah. I want Gravik dead.
Gravik
I've
is
heard a lot
crazy.
of compliments about it. I haven't watched an episode yet, but I've heard some good things about it, and I've like watched a couple
I
like
like it, dude. I like it.
stuff like that.
At first, what really made me like the Captain Marvel movie was like I thought the Scrolls were evil at first, but apparently they
Yeah.
aren't. So whoever directed that did a really good job at that and many other things in the movie.
SSJ, I really like Shang-Chi, my
Shang-Chi
boy.
was
Yeah,
trash. Yeah, I actually disagree with that.
I
I
want to
think
rewatch the
Shang-Chi was the
movie.
best movie in Phase 4. What was that, Phase 4? Yeah, Phase 4.
Mhm. I was impressed by Shang-Chi.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm.
It was a nice breath of fresh air from all the,
And I like to see that. I like to take the special effects that they used too. And I think that wasn't that Abomination
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the very beginning.
So I'm a little biased though because I love like classic martial arts flicks, like Bruce Lee,
Oh, me too.
Jackie
I'm
Chan.
with you.
So I was a
Yeah,
sucker
it
for
was a
that
breath
movie.
of fresh air to me.
That scene on the bus where he's fighting on the bus, like, oh my
Ooh,
god,
yeah, yeah.
incredible.
I was all for that. That's kind of what I was hoping to get out of Iron Fist,
Yeah.
but I didn't get any of that. I didn't get no
Well,
martial arts. Who's supposed to be the greatest martial artist in the Marvel universe?
yeah.
man, that's so sad what they did to Iron Fist.
No, Danny. I can't wait. Maud, have you read any of the Night Terrors yet?
No.
Dude, you gotta start reading
Oh, really?
comics.
Yeah.
I
This might
read,
be
so
the
I'm very picky with comics. I'm not like a massive comic book like nerd, but I do read what I want to read though. Like if something seems interesting, I'll read it.
Okay.
Like it has
I
to
recently-
really
this is
catch
the
my
first-
eye.
This is the first time they're introducing this particular villain. This is a new villain that they're introducing in the series. So,
The old martial arts movie. I watched Bloodsport earlier this year. That was a pretty good movie.
you like Bloodsport? All right,
Yeah.
now you gained some cool points.
So
you know,
okay, so I have a
yeah.
massive hot take on Bloodsport. I think it's incredibly overrated.
What?
I think it's so overrated.
Bloodsport?
Dog, you're
Yeah,
tripping.
I think
You're
it's so
tripping.
overrated. I watched it like last year, and like, I mean, it's good though. It's good, but like, I don't know. Maybe I was just expecting too much or something. I don't know because
That might be.
I've
it,
seen a
like-
lot more better martial arts movies.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you put it that way, but like when he couldn't see nothing, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of gory too, bro.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
gory.
Yeah.
Bro, some of them, like, oh man, that was such good acting, man. Like, especially to be in the 80s, the way
We
they were
need
fighting.
films
and
like
stuff.
that again, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about that after watching New Jack City.
Pure acting.
Films like that were like
Oh.
like very prevalent in like the 70s and 80s.
Did you guys like Black Dynamite?
The cartoon or like the movie?
The movie.
So, the movie not so much. I don't know why
Oh.
it wasn't for me, but I love the cartoon though.
Oh man, I think my brother maybe watched
Okay.
this movie.
I found both of them completely hilarious.
I know.
But the same creators of Black Dynamite are coming out with
That cowboy movie?
I
might watch that cowboy
Outlaw
movie then.
Johnny Black, my
Dude,
boy.
I love black like cowboys and
I like that it's
Yeah.
a black exploitation film at that. That's for damn sure.
I want to make a like black mob film. Like of them in the old times carrying them out.
It's been a while since we did. Well, they had what was that? King of Harlem with Forrest Whitaker,
King of Harlem. Ooh, I might
something
check
like
it out.
that. Or
Wasn't there one with
What about
Denzel
Bumpy
Washington's
Johnson?
son too?
Oh, dude, that guy's gonna be a legend, dog.
I don't know.
I think it was called. Hold on. let me
That's a
see.
series.
It was called Black Klansman or something like that.
Dog, that one was funny,
Oh yeah,
man.
okay. No. Black Klansman was the dude was an undercover.
Yeah.
He was doing an investigation on Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
That wasn't Cowboy.
Oh
think
yeah,
that-
but that seemed more like a black mob type thing to me though when I watched it.
Really?
Oh yeah. Okay.
That
Yeah.
movie gave me like made me like
You,
Adam
you might be
Driver
thinking.
more.
I think it's a Judas. No, Judas was about the Black Panther.
Dude, Judas Black of Messiah? That movie was
Yeah.
good. That movie was great.
Yeah, that movie was really good. It's
Holy
damn
crap.
Oscar worthy.
Yeah. But what was one? I know they need to start making movies like that though.
We're gonna see. I think we're gonna end up with this writer's strike. People are gonna start paying attention to independent films, fan made films,
Yeah.
Tubi.
Bro,
Always.
I could make a better script than it, bro. Tubi. Stop.
That video I sent in Discord earlier was so funny.
What
Yeah.
was it?
Oh yeah, that video you put in there,
Yeah.
I watched it like 3 times, bro.
It was like a video
Because-
talking about the writer's strike, like how just how goofy it is, like they were laughing at Tubi writers and
I had a client come in the shop today, and he tried to like start that discussion, like, "Man, fuck these studios, they're selfish." I just came. I had to just be me, bro. I had to let him know my
Yeah.
opinion. I was like, bro, if I owned the studio and I had somebody under contract and they were sitting there acting like that, I wouldn't give them shit.
and then what kills me is like how these popular actors are like striking with them, like
They're the reason
like, of
why
course
the other
they're not.
people aren't getting any money.
Yeah, like of course they're not worried. They're already loaded, so they're not like angry or anything.
The discussion I did have at the shop or that I included when it was talking about that it's been a while since we had a director had built a reputation for making good films without like having an actor outshine them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like like Tim Burton has a household name. It doesn't matter who the actor is. People like Tim Burton's movie.
Huh. What's that guy named? That Night? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
I hope
Yeah.
that
guy who
wasn't offensive.
trashed the
Yeah,
Avatar.
he's got a reputation. He always has. I mean, he'll have a different cast of people, but like in particular, people like his films. Steven Spielberg presents. Boom! People can't wait to see Steven Spielberg.
Oh, Robert Eggers, dude. I would watch every single Robert Eggers movie after The Northman.
Gotcha. So I mean, if writers, if was gonna say, only thing I would recommend is just get it out the mud and start from the ground up and get your reputation. You try, if you try and microwave your career, you don't, they'll just cut the lights off. You don't have no damn microwave, man. You got to at least learn how to make a fire or something, man. I don't know. Maybe I did that analogy right. I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying. That's definitely a good way to think about it.
Yeah.
But
And you can create your own jobs.
what do you mean by that?
When it comes to, I mean, other than the famous people that we see in the entertainment industry, anything that involves the entertainment industry is not a high percentage a stable job, a stable career as far as income and everything goes. You take a huge risk investing your time into the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Unless you're creating your own job and there's demand. You have to create demand.
Sure.
Yeah, man. You get a chance to watch Paul's rant on Tom Holland Mall?
The one that blew up, that one, because
Yeah. We
he put out
just
two of
watched
them.
it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't show the second one, but I showed his rant for his.
Yeah, I seen the
first
first one. That was hilarious. That was hilarious,
Yeah,
and that's why it blew up, because it was such a funny video.
yeah. It was right on
Oh,
time.
man.
Man. I mean,
That was so funny.
during this PC era, like nobody really wants.
Oh yeah, dude. People were mad about that scene. Like I saw it on Twitter. Like people were insanely upset. Like people
Really?
losing their minds. Yeah.
Dang. That is
What's
very
your,
interesting.
how do you feel about Tom
So
Holland?
I was contemplating making a video about it, but I probably won't do that because like I don't feel like it's worth talking about for like 5+ minutes. But
Mm,
so for the most part, it is a little disturbing for me because like I just hate seeing things like that. That's just how I am. That's not
mhm,
me. I don't get down with that. So I don't really, I don't really appreciate that, I guess. But
mhm.
on the other hand, I get it. He is acting. He is acting. So you do tough things sometimes. But me personally, there's just certain roles that I can't do, and that would be one of them. That's a role that I just
Mhm.
cannot do. But he took that role, and now he has to deal with the backlash for it.
Huh.
As a side as an add on to what I had said about the film earlier, it seems like they come after. Well, no, I'm about to bite my own foot on that one. I was going to say they go after young people, but they even convinced Robin Williams to put one on when he was older in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen some crazy stuff like that, like full on like adult men, like 40s, 30s. Like yeah, usually it is like aimed at teenagers though, like the Grassy,
Mm,
shows like that, where they tackle like
yeah.
themes like that, like gay, and all that stuff, like gays and you know
So,
lesbians.
does anybody know like the context behind that clip or what?
Yes, I actually do. So apparently, Tom is playing a character who's going through like a identity crisis, I guess, or something like that. And he's in that scene, he thinks he's a girl. He thinks he's a girl in that scene,
Whoa.
which is why he did that, and which is why they did that. But the whole thing is
Man.
apparently he doesn't know that, and he's just like he's crazy. So,
Wow.
but I mean,
That's
Like
actually,
a
whenever you think about that, that's kind of
personality
sad.
disorder?
I mean, it doesn't make it any better on the audience though who's watching it. Like because
Wow.
we still got to see it. So.
Didn't he look like a young Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
Joker?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he does.
Like it was like pre-Joker. Joker.
Arthur Fleck, what you doing in the bathroom there, man? Wow, man. Hey, you know what though? It takes serious balls to do a scene like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Leave it to Paul. It was like Paul was saying that's something he always wanted to do.
Paul has been saying that for a while though. That Tom was gay.
I was so bad. Like I was like that was really what pissed me off about this film. I had been defending Holland
Yeah,
like for
yeah, you
so
have.
freaking
You
long
have.
against Paul. I was like, no, it's not that trash.
I've seen what's
I
stuff.
just,
I've seen like a little like hints though that he might be gay. I doubt he is, but I've seen stuff
I thought he
like
was dating Zendaya.
he is. But I mean, you know,
Oh, yeah.
I've seen things though.
Switch,
You know,
switch hitter.
yeah. Well, it could be a cover up, you know, for something that's going on deep down. If that is the truth, if that's the truth.
So is there like more than one thing? Are you talking about that thing where he was like dressed as a girl doing that dance?
Yeah, he did the whole lip sync performance. Remember that? He was playing. He was singing Rihanna on lip sync battle, and I'm pretty sure somewhere he said that he would want Spider-Man to be like bisexual or something too, or like gay or something in the story. He said
Well, I
that too,
didn't
I
know.
think. So, I mean,
There's not a gay Spider-Man yet? Why haven't we gotten a gay Spider-Man? What's going on?
it's just not really needed. No one's asking for it.
But like 2 previous Spider-Man people wanted Spider-Man to be gay or bisexual. That's kind of weird.
I think it's a cover up. He's fruity.
Spider-Man. There has to be a Spider-Man.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if about anything
Yeah.
in the universes of Peter Parker that they've ever had.
Yes, his name is the Gay Spider. That's his hero name, the Gay Spider.
What?
Imagine, dude. You think that'll make people even more madder?
Yeah,
The gay Spider-Man. No.
But
Gay Spider, look out!
what I will say, I mean, this is my opinion. This is a theory that I have. So
I'm sorry.
go ahead. I mean, you can laugh, but I think people can tell when it's genuine and when it's not genuine, and when people are doing it for a demographic, it pisses off even homosexuals to be exploited.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so like, posing. I mean, I think with Tom Holland being young, I mean, in this particular situation, they're going to look at him as an actor, but I mean, some people may feel used. I mean, there could be a chance that people would rather have an actual homosexual than have somebody be homosexual play a homosexual.
Can I ask y'all something? Have y'all seen Big Bang Theory?
No, I don't like that show.
I've watched a couple episodes.
So Sheldon's he's actually gay in real life. Does that like bother you that he's playing like a straight character?
That
No.
doesn't surprise me that he's gay.
Yeah, what's his name in real life again?
I think it's Chandler Parson something.
Okay.
I think that might be a basketball player, but I'm hitting on an L.
Yeah, Chandler Parson is definitely
Right.
a
Is
small
that wrong
forward
to
that
you?
played for the Rockets.
Wait, what? What's his name? This man said a whole NBA player.
Okay, it's Chandler. No.
I thought his name was something else. He's like skinny and blonde, right? A skinny blonde dude.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, wait, is he
Yeah, brown here.
the
Wait.
nerd, right? Who wears the Green Lantern shirt?
Oh, Jim Parsons. Wait, Jay, you got to add our faces so I could do shorts about this stuff. Our face cams.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you, why is it only on your face right now?
I'm tripping. I don't know. I really don't know why.
It's Mark's face. You only gonna see Mark's face.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional. I gotta scroll up. Like I haven't.
It's,
Yeah, why am I?
it's Jim
There we
Parson.
go.
That's his name. No,
Nah, but it doesn't
more
bother me. Does it
straight
bother you that he's straight or that he's gay
No.
in real life?
Oh no, I was,
Me?
Yeah, but no, a BCG. Does it
No, it
bother
doesn't.
you?
no.
Oh. Well, I can definitely see some people being bothered by that. Like, oh, he shouldn't be playing a straight character if he's gay. It's not right.
I think at the end of the day, I mean, morally, kids would not know. Shouldn't know. I mean, if a person's too young to understand, they wouldn't even know about that TV show because it doesn't follow those guidelines.
Yeah.
But will it change people's perception of him if he makes another Spider-Man movie? Probably so.
Oh yeah, dude. People are gonna see him differently now. Not everyone,
Really?
but some people will. Yeah, I know I will. Like,
I mean,
it's gonna be
I
hard
look
to.
at it. I look at him differently.
It's gonna be hard to like not see Peter's face and be like, "Yo, that's the guy who got railed in the butt in that one movie."
Yeah.
Oh, y'all must have been paying detail to that scene. What?
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I have not watched
Bro, it was
videos of dudes getting buffed in the butt, bro. So
It's-
that was like
and it's
that was still kind of traumatic. It
It's
was
not
almost
okay. So
traumatizing.
it's not the scene itself. It's that it's Tom. It's that it's Tom Holland in the scene. That's what makes it like crazy.
I
Like had
mean
it been
that
any
too,
other
but
actor who's like, well,
I'm
who's like
telling you,
not.
any actor getting boofed in the butt, bro. I'm really already traumatized. Like,
Oh my god.
So I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm passionate to tell a story, there are some things that I would do to tell that story, as long as the story is good.
Well,
Did
apparently he
Tom
was
Holland?
passionate about this.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Jay. Like this guy's very passionate about this project.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So if I'm a storyteller and I know what I have to do to make the story good, then sure I'll do it. If people look at me differently, then of course there's going to be people that dislike it, but I don't know.
I mean, it's his decision. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think there's going to be other roles available to him, and
I mean, let's be
to be
honest here. I
honest with,
mean, doing scenes like that is like, I mean, like it may be frowned upon by some people, but like for the masses, people are going to be supporting it or applauding it.
or they're
yeah,
going to compensate. There are, or if somebody did feel offended that are like out there in that realm that's famous or anything like that, they can't express
Yeah, they're
it.
gonna get canceled. Yep.
You know.
Oh, you're homophobic, whatever. You know.
you got to hit up the
And
Daily
if
Wire.
nobody hires Tom Holland for any more movies, then I mean that they're going to be looked at bad too. He could complain about any role now that he doesn't get. They didn't want to get me because I did that gay scene. I'll never get
Oh
a
my
role again.
god, dude, that's so lame.
I said he could do it. I didn't say he did, but
If
he
he
could
does,
do
that's so lame.
it. Mhm.
Miss.
You sounded like you missed that shot, my boy.
Oh,
It definitely said dink.
yeah, I miss.
Oh, dang.
What's it
So let's
called?
see.
Did you guys see the gay episode with Nick Offerman and that other guy in Last of Us?
I didn't finish that show because I didn't like it.
I didn't pick it up.
I don't know. So you guys think his career is done or no?
No,
No,
Okay, good.
no.
Good. Good.
man's
What
getting those big Disney bucks.
if you were Marvel and you see now, what would your thoughts be?
You know what's crazy? They are definitely a little worried now or concerned, and I guarantee you because um, he's known for Spider Man, right?
Uh-huh.
And so meaning what? He has a massive young audience that are kids and teenagers. So I'm gonna think they probably are thinking that him doing that scene was a little risky for his reputation because he's Spider Man. He's supposed to be a goody two shoes or whatever. So
Yeah.
it could draw the wrong eyes towards them that they don't really need right now.
Mhm.
Like, oh, Spider Man's is gay. He's doing weird, wild things in other movies. Like, like I don't know. Like, it's from a business perspective, I could see it being um, kind of, just I guess dangerous.
What about you, Jay?
I mean, it's a risk.
Yeah,
It's a risk itself. I just with him playing that role, I hope he did it for his own reasons and his resume, and not just to get out of the Spider-Man role or getting out of from working with Disney and Marvel and like maybe wanting to venture his own thing. Like I said earlier, he's got his own. He had his first issue of the Fright Night comic book that came out last week. He might try and might want to pursue like have it running his own scripts and becoming his own writer and presenting his own projects.
Yeah.
And what better? So he might just be doing a bunch of PC things to just try and get his to create his own content
Yeah.
himself. And one thing, what I will add on too is I've noticed that um, a lot of these content creators, anchors on TV and news and everything, being PC, like trying to be politically correct with everything that you do and not standing for anything. Like most of the time, people gravitate away from them over a period of time
that's true.
Mm.
because they don't have an opinion that people some people gravitate towards opinions whether they offend people or they don't. You got to
That's
have
true.
some sort of personality when it comes to entertainment.
Yeah, like always saying the right answer or the comfortable answer.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think Marvel, whenever they heard about this scene, they definitely were concerned
I think so. Yeah.
but hopefully they let actors be actors. But signing a contract, I think they'll probably add something new into their contract to not do certain stuff. But actors want to act.
I'm
And
not gonna lie. I was, what what traumatized me that wasn't a sex scene, but seeing Hugh Jackman in a freaking musical
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
freaking
Yeah.
hurt my soul.
What was he? What was that? I forgot what it was called. He was in. Was it Hamilton or
He
The
was,
something?
he
last
was
something.
never he was never
Living-
Wolverine to me ever again. I didn't even care that Logan came out. I just never looked at him
The
again.
Greatest Showman.
That wasn't
The
that
Greatest
bad.
Showman.
Yeah,
Greatest
the Greatest
Showman.
Showman. Yeah,
He loved that project too. He's happy
he
about
did.
that thing.
Yeah,
Look at he was he had his shirt
he was
tucked in and shit.
smiling, cheesing super hard.
That's awesome.
It's like all along that's what he always wanted to be. We just never knew.
Well, I mean, it could probably get a little tiring playing an angry, moody character for like his entire life, pretty much. So, you know, it probably was nice.
Got you. But that's me being selfish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as a fan, I mean, I can't control a human being. Hugh Jack. I was just like, I wanted to put a pair of claws in his hands. I wanted to like run on the stage and glue some sideburns on his face and say, if you don't fucking growl in 10 minutes, bro.
Man.
I did that. I wanted to tell you guys I read a little bit on Miles Morales, Sorcerer Supreme.
Ooh.
What's that about?
So I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do this. Like, give you the short, sweet story. So Spidey magic came out before the magic that Doctor Strange uses, and Madam Web is kind of a part of that.
Okay.
So I guess somehow like the sorcerer, whatever, Miles gets a chance to be around the sorcerers, and then eventually Miles gets around what's Madam Web, Mother Web, and basically becomes like a supreme sorcerer, just like I said.
That is so wild.
But like
that's
the
so
surprising
random
part
too.
to me that stood out is that Spidey magic has a origin older than sorcery magic.
Wow.
Was this
So
in a recent
when I-
one or no?
That might have been some months ago that this particular issue had came out. But to me, what really stood out with that is that particular issue that might have been Miles Morales 7.
Why do they? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
But in that situation, I believe Spider Noir. In that series, Spider Noir or whatever, it's either Spider Noir or this entity is like turning people into these like possessed versions.
Oh yeah, that's Edge of Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's in the Spider-Verse. So me reading that, I could see that end up being the sequel to the next Spideyverse movie.
Whoa.
I am so ready for that movie, man.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I think that'll be I think that'll be the next sequel.
Yeah.
Because do y'all remember, was Spider Noir in? I don't remember seeing Spider Noir.
Yeah.
He was in the second one towards the end.
Yeah, in the end. The first one, he was in the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, Spider Noir is iconic. I don't know why they just gave Nick Cage his own movie.
I thought he's getting one on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But isn't it live action?
Yeah, it's live action too.
Whoa.
Is he gonna have those mandibles?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I think that's what another opinion I have is I think that Madam Web movie is going to introduce the live action Morales and Spideyverse.
That would be cool. Yeah.
That's what I think Madam Web.
Oh man, what if they give Miles Morales in his own universe?
That's bruh. what
I
better way to
highly
do it?
doubt that he's gonna be in the MCU
I
1000%.
think we're gonna end up seeing all that shit. Madam Web's gonna definitely Doctor Strange is no. What's the well, in the comics it was an Asian, but in the MCU it's that white bald headed woman.
Yeah,
Agent One. Agent One.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's in
Yeah.
there too. They're gonna use Madam Web to connect all this shit together.
I gotta read Madam Web. I have to.
that better be good.
What is it?
I think it's gonna be dope. I don't think it's gonna be some boring grandma not doing shit. I think there's gonna be a whole bunch of events happening, and like it's just gonna show Madam Web's like portion of like doing shit.
Wasn't it like her origin story, or is it like her like actually doing like like peak Madam Web stuff? Like I thought it was an origin.
I don't know.
Because if it's an origin, I don't know if we're gonna get that.
I mean, based off of how these films are now, they're gonna have like they're gonna definitely introduce her and everything, and I just think that's how they're gonna she's gonna tie into bringing in some people into a universe.
All I know is that the casting for her isn't like even like an older woman. Like wasn't she kind of young? Let me see. Madam Web.
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney's like 23 or 30.
Well, she's
I
not
don't-
playing Madam Web.
Oh, she isn't. Oh,
No,
we're
she's
getting an
playing
old lady
somebody
that's
else.
playing this. See, we're getting an old lady that's being.
We're getting the old Madam Web, or
I have
Oh, I
to look
think
it
she
up.
is Madam
Oh,
Web.
I don't even know.
it's Dakota
I've
Johnson.
only-
She's playing Madam Web. Yeah, she's not even that old.
I don't know who that is. 50 Shades of Grey?
I've seen her before in like some stuff, like side characters type stuff. Let's see.
I would not be surprised if they threw in a bunch of different. Hell, who knows?
Bro,
Bro,
she's
They could bring
33.
this on-
This is definitely gonna be origin. Definitely.
I'm tired of these
Origin
origin
one?
movies.
I wonder what. So I wonder what. I wonder what Earth she's. What Earth did she start off in?
6138?
You candid with. You said 6138.
Yeah.
Is that for real? You just made that up.
That has to be some Earth.
All right,
What's crazy is that
I
that's
haven't even heard of like an Earth in the thousands.
What's crazy?
66.
No, I've heard Earths in the thousands before. That's probably is an Earth.
Did I say 6138?
Yeah. 1638 sounds more realistic.
Let's see.
Yeah, wasn't the MCU's Earth in the Spider-Verse movie like 9999 or something like that? Because Miguel referenced the MCU. He referenced No Way Home. He said like Earth 9999 or something.
Dog, what? That's crazy. That the MCU is at Earth 99999.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that'll say anything if they were going to do an origin with her, like what? Because I would imagine that it's going to be like in the past, like some sort of ancient time or some shit. Because it's fucking Madam Web.
Bro, that might be the best Sony like standalone film ever. That's not Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it has to compete against, but bro, they're gonna hit that out of the park.
Spider-Man 2.
No,
First
not,
Spider-Man.
not like Spider-Man, like the Morbius and Craven.
Craven the Hunter.
Maybe that's who they're gonna be facing: Craven the Hunter and Morbius.
That Craven movie's gonna be trash.
I want to be excited
Really?
for the action. It looks like it's still going to be some action in that film.
Scott Atticus would be a
Joker's
good
good.
Craven.
Yeah, he should have been Craven.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie looks too gory, dog. Like I was watching that trailer.
That's the only reason
I'll
I
watch
wanna
it.
see. I just want to see some. I like animals and shit anyway, so I want to see some.
Yeah.
animals.
That's what we need. Like I like that studios are getting more ballsy with their
Mhm.
ratings for their movies.
Yeah.
I like how Craven
comic
threw someone
movies.
a bear trap.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was-
I'm like, once I saw that, I'm like, I don't care how they mess up this origin.
I'm still gonna see it though, but I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Like
Try
I'm
to
still
be-
surprised we got Deadpool and Logan to be like rated R. That was crazy.
Oh
Especially
yeah,
Logan.
I heard Deadpool 3 is like paused because of the writer's strike.
Yeah.
It's done. Deadpool.
What a bunch of silly willies.
And they're gonna have other rumors like the Doctor Strange 2.
Apparently, the Barbie movie is making a joke about the Snyder Cut. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah, I heard about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Dude, that movie's gonna like, dude. I'm telling you, that movie's gonna like.
I have to see the movie anyway. But
And
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
see
say
it, yeah.
I want to
This
watch.
weekend,
I
isn't
want to
it?
watch Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Remember that movie with Cillian Murphy,
Isn't Barbie
Oppenheimer?
coming out this weekend?
You don't want to see
Yeah.
Barbenheimer?
You gotta see both, dog. Oh my,
I'm
you gotta
seeing
see both.
Barbenheimer.
Yeah, fuck.
That's a crazy meme that I've been seeing the past like 2 weeks. Like,
Nah,
go
dog,
see
it's been going on
Barbenheimer.
for months.
I've been seeing amazingly fan made posters of like
Yeah.
Barbenheimer. Like I seen one where he's like holding Barbie on his shoulders. It looks so
Yeah.
real.
That's made by Just
Did you
Rough.
know that? Do you know that Macaroni made their own Oppenheimer designs?
Really?
It's real. Yep.
We live in a society.
See, they finally put the Ninja Turtle figurines from the movie.
Oh, dude,
In
dude,
store.
those. I seen what you were talking about. I think I'll just stick with the Funko Pop. The
Me
Funko
too.
Pop for Ralph looks good.
I don't like them.
Are you talking about the $10 ones?
I don't
or no?
I don't buy.
The only
$10
Funko Pop I
figurines.
need is Leonardo and Michelangelo.
I
Yeah,
wanted to do a video with you about the Turtles, Jay. I'm gonna pitch it to you in the comment section, but the trailer is
Okay.
supposed to be dropping this week, and I want more content from
third
the trailer.
trailer
before we
too?
do it. Yeah,
Oh,
but it's about the Turtles and their designs, and I think it'll be cool for like.
I'm gonna like it no matter what. I'm gonna have my critique on it after I see the film, but
Yeah,
I'm not crazy on how they look. Raphael's my favorite guy. I don't like how Raphael looks. I like the bandana, but
They
he
all
looks
look like
kinda-
dweebs.
I mean, they're teenagers, but like he looks kind of chubby. Like to me,
They don't even sound like teens. They sound like fourth graders.
I mean, those are actual teenagers. I saw the interview and I was just like,
Yeah.
these teenagers have not had a lick of puberty yet. This is like
Wow.
13. I said licking puberty. at the same
You know what though?
I'm-
That was definitely the point.
I'm gonna be honest, man. This movie might be like a hit. Like the way if you
I
hear
think
them
it's-
talk
I think
about
it's
this
gonna be a hit.
movie, they are really passionate about this, and
This
we
is,
need more movies like this.
Because
I don't know, man.
it's going to be a hit, and it's not going to be for us at all. But I think this new
Yeah.
generation is going to enjoy this film, and these kids grew up with these actors that are
That
playing.
is, yeah. What is it? One of them was Amazing Gumball, and I don't know about the other ones. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's definitely aimed at a newer audience, like a newer kid audience
But-
who wasn't familiar
I
with
mean,
TMNT.
We've had our
Seth
fun
Rogen-
with Michael Bay.
Seth Rogen's literal words were, "If we do well, if we get syndicated for a sequel, you guys will see the turtles grow up." So
That's-
this one they might be 13. The next one puberty probably hit. It's going to take almost 2
Well, I'll be
years.
waiting for that one then.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Can't wait.
saying? Like that. Yeah, that'll probably happen. I thought those were vocal effects when was that Donatello that was like, "Hey, chill."
Oh my god.
I was like,
That's so
"Whoa."
funny,
I was
man.
like, is he 5? My daughter's voice is deeper than his.
Like
Man,
Donnie
the
is
way-
such a loser and he's lame, but it's like even the version of like the 03 series sounds cooler than this Donnie in this version. Which is crazy. Like that Donnie would destroy all 4 of these turtles like by himself.
I don't know. I gotta see how it all goes before.
Dude, this movie's gonna be great. It's gonna be
but
great.
but to go back to it, I don't like how the action figures look at all.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see it.
Those
Wait,
cheap
which
ass
one?
plastic.
That's true. That's true, Omar.
Yeah, but I mean, but $10 Target movie figurines, they're all trash to me though. They have to child-proof those joints like crazy.
Can you show the one that you're disappointed about? I thought it was like a $10 one. Is there another one?
I don't like the whole line. I don't like the whole movie.
They're
line.
one for like $5.
That's the only one I know about. I
like-
seen it. I was like,
These bad boys look like they could come with a small fry and a single cheeseburger, bro.
They look like they should be in the 25-cent bin.
You
Yo,
know?
I'm watching this video again from Paul. This time on the video, this joint is so funny, bro.
I told
Yeah.
you, I
He has
put it
one
in
part where he
bro.
says God, what did he say? I have to go back.
Which one?
He said, no.
Is it the one?
Second one.
Is it the one from
He
yesterday or
said,
the new one?
he
The
said,
one
I
from
like
yesterday.
getting my dick sucked. I had my dick sucked by a redhead chick earlier today. What the fuck? I was like, TMI?
He said
What?
he is a rainbow, strawberry Skittles inside my mother's
Yeah.
purse.
My mother's purse.
and I remember he said he had no business playing Spider-Man. That
That-
part I laughed at.
That part,
This proves my point. I was like,
that
God
Skittles
damn
part
you,
had me
Paul.
crying. I was like, yeah.
Oh, that had me laughing too.
this gonna
That
be a
one
banger.
and the one where he said he had no business playing Spider-Man.
Hey, the second one, he was in the car profusely.
Bro, I gotta watch
perspiring.
that. I haven't watched that one yet.
Oh, I seen it's funny.
He's gradually like sweating, bro.
It's the way he said. He's like strawberry sour Skittles in my mother's purse.
So
I'm
which
like,
one's funnier?
whoa.
Which one's funnier? The Tom Holland one or the one where he reviewed Wakanda Forever?
I didn't see Wakanda Forever.
No, the
yeah,
new
you
one.
gotta
There
watch
was
that
like a video. There was like a video where Paul reviewed Wakanda Forever, like he pretend he saw it,
Yeah, it was like a fake review. He was praising it, but like trashing it at the same
and he said he stabbed Mickey Mouse in the neck.
Oh dang it! They're selling these joints for 20 bones a piece.
Wait, let's see him.
What, the figures?
No, they're 10. My fault, they're 10.
Okay, yeah, I think those are the ones I seen then.
Yeah, I seen those too.
And you figure that's $10 must be horrible to look at.
Those
It has
cheap
to be
ass
ugly.
plastic.
I'm about to show you guys this monstrosity.
Statues are always better.
I like,
Yeah.
of course, I go scales and figurines. I
I
told y'all, I
love
go
I collect the
Go
McFarlane's
back.
ones.
and
McFarlane's
McFarlane.
a
Yeah,
legend.
yeah.
At least the McFarlane ones look real.
I have this
don't
cool
know, man.
statue of Cap with Thor's hammer from Endgame. It's amazing. It's my favorite one I have.
And I
So-
have a Green Lantern McFarlane.
Do they do that with all action figures? Like make black people's lips black? Like is that
Wait,
with
what?
every McFarlane action figure?
I have a Jon Stewart one, so I don't know.
Oh, I do like that they went classical with the turtle van though. The turtle van probably would be some shit.
Okay, that is cool.
Bro, no, the animation, like whenever they're jumping across the roof and the sky is in the background, it's amazing. I mean the moon. Such a beautiful shot. The animation is beautiful.
I like how they move. I like the animation though. I like how they move
Yeah.
around and all that stuff. in the
I think I would have
city,
enjoyed it a lot
and-
more if it was like a darker, gritty film.
Not
And what are your thoughts on Ice Cube voicing Superfly?
Garbage. Doesn't change his voice at all. It's so clearly Ice Cube. Like that's my problem with this movie. It just
I
seems like
hope
they're
I get
hiring all these
more-
actors.
I hope I get more Baxter Stockman before he turns into the Fly because that actor that plays Baxter Stockman is pretty good.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Oh, Gina Cortina.
Giancarlo Espin.
Oh, yeah.
Mosquito.
Yeah,
That guy, his Far Cry 6 role is not that good, man.
Really?
He's not really inside of the game. It's just him doing cutscenes.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
It's like a
That was
letdown.
dumb though. Like what they tried to do was just have him in the game. You're like, yo, buy our game because he's in it and he's the villain. Like, that was the whole purpose. They didn't even try.
It's okay, Ubisoft. I still love your video games. He was just.
And
not that
honestly, he
interesting.
plays the same character in everything. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He plays the same character in everything.
is he like doing like the Rock style?
Dude,
you know what?
he plays an evil
I'm done.
boss. That's his character. Is an evil boss and everything. Moff
Oh, so
Gideon.
he's not doing like the Rock style.
No.
I mean, Hollywood does like it's, if you fit in the role you can fit in, but I like this role in Rundown.
Oh yeah,
I didn't see that, so I couldn't say anything about that.
That's pretty good. Rundown.
I'm saying, just from what I've seen from him, he plays the same like character. In everything.
he's been in like a gang of movies as a
Oh
side.
yeah.
Over 50 credits.
Yeah, I think it's just not Mandalorian. Breaking Bad is what really like made him like a lot more well known.
Yeah.
and
You don't
Better
think-
Call Saul.
Oh, he probably got
Like-
that role in Mandalorian because of Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah. Like Gustavo Fring is one of the most popular just characters in TV.
I think that's something that I don't like about Hollywood. Like they don't give new people a chance. Like what's it called? Timothy Chalamet.
yeah.
He literally got the role of Wonka because of an old audition on YouTube. He didn't
Is
even
that
have to.
good, man? My the
He
barber
looks
next
so
to me told me
weird.
that Wonka was good.
I'm gonna watch it.
This new
Hugh
one,
Grant. Hugh
Yeah.
Grant was an Oompa Loompa.
he
I'm gonna
just
watch
looks so like weird. Like I don't like. I'm
I
used
thought
to
that
him.
was the goal, though. Is for him to look like creepy, weird.
Well, I'm saying
Yeah, so like compared to
the
the original is so dark.
the actor looks like a freaking like Timothy just likes he looks so edgy to me. Like when I think of him, I think of like edgy like roles he's been in. Like I don't think of like Willy Wonka.
Have y'all seen that King movie about him? Timothy Chalamet, like The Last King or something like that, or The
Which
King?
one?
The King with Timothy Chalamet. Whenever he's
Oh,
like a
no.
king.
I never
No.
seen it.
I don't know.
What's crazy is I've seen one thing with him in it, which
What
is
was
wild.
it? Was it the one where he was a cannibal?
Nah,
Is
he
it
had a
Dune?
role. He had a role in that movie with
Is it Dune?
Lawrence
Oh,
and
I'm
DiCaprio.
not
What was it
watching that
called?
Last Live.
Look Up.
Don't Look
No,
Up.
yeah. He had a role in that.
Dune.
Oh,
never
Dune's
seen
cool. I need
Dune.
to see Dune because of Batista. I seen that trailer. That Willy Wonka dude deserves to be in jail, man. Bro gave people candy and they were flying. He used to be arrested.
Yeah, for
Wait.
child endangerment.
Oh,
Like, I mean, like,
Wonka isn't a
it
good
was-
person.
It was supposed to be slightly dark, though. Like even when
Yeah, it
it
was.
first came out,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's not a
it was
good
never
dude.
intended to be kiddie.
like the
I guess-
original was dark.
This
Like-
film
like-
is like an origin, right? Like how he like turns into that, right?
How he got his chocolate factory.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think the Johnny Depp one had better story than that.
The dark origins of Willy Wonka.
At least the Johnny Depp one, the origin story was darker.
So there's three of those. There's two of those. There's Willy Wonka in
Yep,
1980.
Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder is the old one. Johnny Depp and the new one.
Yeah,
He does
he has a famous scene where he what's that scene again? How's it go? What do y'all know?
The Earth say hello. That one.
No, it's the one where he's yelling. He's yelling, and like he's angry about something. The one where he's like you lose, like something like that.
Oh yeah, you get nothing. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Johnny
It's like
Depp one.
it's like a famous meme and a famous scene. You get nothing. You lose.
What platform is it on?
Good day, sir.
I don't know.
See, that might be what I watch tonight. Because how old is
You
the
gotta
little
watch. You gotta watch Wonka tonight. And it was crazy. I actually watched that puppet movie after that stream last week.
Which one?
What's it called?
Pinocchio.
The one with the cop was the puppet, and they were all puppets and like.
Oh yeah.
Happy Time
that
Murders.
movie, that movie was so stupid. That's one of the most stupid movies I've ever seen in my life.
What was worse? I can't even tell what was worse. I can't even tell. I can't even tell what was worse. Happy Time Murders or Sausage Party.
Dude, you could just tell that like they made that film for no reason. Like,
It's like Sausage
that
Party.
movie
They
was
made that movie for no reason.
There was no goal to make that.
I'd rather watch Happy Time Murders 10 times than Sausage Party.
Yeah, but sausage
Party was awful.
At the part in the beginning where he was thumping out that dude on the ground, he was thumping him out like a million times.
Oh, that cow scene was disturbing.
That was so
What?
dumb. That movie is so
You know what was the cow doing?
That movie is so dumb. It's such a dumb movie.
Sausage Party was just inappropriately like.
I'm surprised
perverted.
Ty didn't even review that movie.
Oh, dude, he would love Happy Time Murders.
Oh, he would love it at all.
It was beautiful.
Oh my god.
Papa, it was a good movie.
These puppets and goes crazy. But my thing
Hey,
though, is
Papa, there's puppets.
how does like so I seen the beginning and it said like Henson, like or some like Henson.
Oh, Jim Henson's son.
His son made that movie?
Yup, Brian Henson is Jim Henson's son.
That is disrespectful towards his father.
That's badass.
That is disrespectful towards
That's
his.
what it is.
How dare you take your father's amazing, beautiful
Nah, that's
creations
badass.
and turn it into
Bro.
that?
You can't. That's badass.
That's
bro.
so disrespectful. Wow. Wow. His father made beautiful puppets for kids. That like for kids and happiness and love. This dude made a movie about just
Hold on. First off, that film was almost equivalent to. It was like a cheap version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
yeah, but just 10 times more dark.
It's like the puppet version of Zootopia. What mine is the animals.
That movie's so wow. Wow.
I saw a woman get her brain.
Let me see what the
sucked out
rating
of her.
is.
I saw what a cow was doing.
Bro, I'm not.
I saw
I
him.
don't think
They
I'm
were
watching that.
snorting sugar like it
The
was
cow looked
drugs.
like
Yeah.
the cow looked like what Ty would do.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And then like
They got high on
she
on
gave herself
sugar.
up because she had purple pubes
What?
in the Happy Time
Oh
Murders.
my god.
And Melissa McCarthy was sniffing crack.
It has a 23% on Rotten Tomatoes. 23 people hate this movie.
Okay.
And then 40%.
What about Sausage Party?
That one's horrible. I don't think anyone likes that movie.
They had an orgy.
Jay,
Like,
what made
fuck
you
that
watch that
movie.
movie? What made you watch that movie?
Which one? The Happy Time?
Yeah.
Puppets, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bro.
Puppets are funny.
I'm a huge fan of puppets.
Yeah, they're funny.
Like sometimes I still watch the Muppet
Clock?
Show.
Oh.
Yeah, Muppet Show, yeah.
Crank Yankers. I watch the
Yeah,
classics.
yeah.
I watch
Sesame Street.
Hermit's Adventures, all that stuff.
Dude,
Bro,
Sesame
you
Street's
love
been
this.
on it.
You love this channel on YouTube called Cottonmouth, Dan. You know who they are? Cottonmouth?
Cottonmouth. Oh yeah. I follow Cottonmouth.
Yo, yeah, really nice, dude.
they
Cottonmouth is
from here.
yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy.
Yep.
Cottonmouth
from
is
Indy.
hilarious. That is a hilarious channel.
Even when they're friends, not just when he's a kid doing shit like the episode he got with his buddy.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell. I want to get a puppet. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I'm thinking about
Create a puppet
I'm thinking
show.
about doing some content with a puppet.
Yeah, pay somebody to make a puppet of you and then make a show about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna do it myself, but I'm like, I think it's like $200 or $300.
Yeah,
But
I was gonna say they're
Like,
expensive apparently. Yeah, they're
You're
expensive.
that creative that you can make your own puppet?
I mean, they got tutorials on how to do it.
Dog, you're
Because
crazy.
it's just a matter of getting the mold.
Yeah,
And then once you get that mold, you can put whatever fabric on the skin of the mold. You know, you can go to Michael's or something and like just get some shit.
Yeah.
isn't there already like pre-made puppets too that you could just order online? Yeah,
I believe
Dog,
so.
next day, in 3 more days, we're gonna have Jay have his own puppet. Yeah,
imagine.
I'm telling y'all, that's one thing that like I wish I had me a 9-to-5 job instead of having a barber job, because like tax season, all these ideas would be
Oh
ready.
yeah.
Let's
You
get
know,
my
it'd be
tax
funny though if
savings
you
back
had
on
like
it.
a paw puppet. That'd be hilarious.
Bruh. You know, I can do Paul's voice. if
That
I
would be
want to.
hilarious.
Dog,
Or
no,
they should do a TY puppet and say, "Hello, guys."
Oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
a Thai puppet would be crazy.
We would just laugh at Ty. TY.
It would be so
Ty
hilarious.
puppet would be funny.
He'd be
'Cause
pissed.
honestly, he
He'd be
already
like,
sounds like a
I'm
puppet
telling y'all,
already. Kind
Paul
of.
be pissed
He is
off,
a
'cause I'm
puppet.
gonna bring a conversation like this, and then I'm just gonna bring the puppet in. He'll be like,
Start mocking him.
that's funny.
Hello, guys. I'm TY.
That's funny.
oh my gosh. I honestly, like now that you mention that, Mom, like
Dude,
that's on my list.
that's a like funny comedy bit, bro. Like a
Yeah.
Nerdculture's toxic puppet. That sounds funny.
What's up, ladies?
Dude, that-
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh my god,
Puppet first.
he put a puppet out. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Tom
and
Holland.
by the way,
Tom Holland is
by
a
the
rainbow
way,
that came from my mother's
my
purse.
Oh, man.
That would be so funny.
Tom Holland is the rainbow that came from my mother's purse.
I gotta use that puppet and do one of his poems.
Bro, what?
That way it's not just his voice. So I can do the scenes. Like I can make the puppet like
That's so funny.
like walking like at nighttime, like I have those videos doing, it'll be the puppet, bro. I might be honest, I'm gonna call Paul and he wakes up in the morning. I'm like, bro. I mean, he's probably asleep right now. If he's not asleep, man, I didn't want to wake. Nah,
I got an amazing idea, bro. I'm gonna make you to a puppet.
I'm like, Paul, I'm
The
definitely making you a
puppet.
Bro, that's funny.
He's like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I ain't gonna wake him out of sleep. I ain't gonna piss him off. Nino, shut up.
Nino, is that the guy from New Jack City? You named your dog after New Jack City?
Yeah, he's brown brindle striped. So
Oh, wow.
he's all browns.
Yeah, I seen that movie this weekend, so I know a little bit about that.
Oh, look at you getting culture.
Yeah, it's actually true.
You should watch.
Have
Man
Have
of Steel.
anybody seen Alien Resurrection?
No.
You said what is?
Have you seen Alien Resurrection? That's a movie that I'm gonna see this week.
Hold on. Was that the one with that pale that half alien, half human looking pale looking one?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was creepy as fuck, wasn't it?
The best thing was the beginning.
It was just imagine an alien, but they gave it human flesh.
A,
and it's
a
like
robot using a plug to charge a boot can.
Ooh, I was scared when that came out, bro.
That's what they did with High Evolutionary. That guy looked scary, man.
So
Didn't
apparently
High
this is
Revolutionary look
related-
like King the Conqueror?
Nah, it's kind of that's crazy, dog.
Apparently, it's a deleted scene where he lives, and it's canon.
Yeah,
James
Hey,
Gunn
Mo-
says,
hey,
James
Mo-
Gunn
hey,
says-
Mo-
Isn't it like
hey, Mo,
that they threw him in jail?
yeah, he's alive, and it's supposed to be canon.
I wanna I got a character I wanna know if would you want to be in my Halloween special episode? I'm writing a script for it.
Oh yeah, that sounds dope.
Okay.
But okay, you'll be a you can either be a ghost. I can write you in it. If you disagree with it, you still want to be in there, I can try and write something in there. But I got availability for 3 ghosts that are Marvel characters, 3 ghosts that are DC characters, or you can be you can be like a seance. I got a cult seance in the Halloween special.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I mean, really, it's open to anybody, but Maul lives in the same state as me.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you guys find a way to get down here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, for sure. I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna so far I got some funny stuff. I'm not gonna give it all away because I still want y'all to have an element of surprise. And plus I gotta make sure I film it.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I just have it on paper.
What is the first episode?
We gotta film. We're waiting on our we probably won't start filming the first episode until probably first week of August. So maybe I'm hoping when maybe September.
Nice.
Yeah, you can rush the film process.
We're going to at least try and have 2 episodes in the chamber before we release the first episode.
Okay, that's cool.
Because it's just it takes a lot of time, and he gets off at 2, I get off at 7, so we're probably gonna get, and then like he goes to sleep early because he has to wake up at 4 in the morning, so we'll probably only be filming Saturdays and having a whole day on Sunday.
That's so crazy, man. Like I just cannot get up at 4 in the morning. There's no way.
I mean, I have done it before, but it's definitely not what I want to do.
Yeah, like the only plus about that is that you get off at 2. Like that's it. But 4 in the morning is that's crazy.
Let's say this. I mean, you set your alarm. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. God, man.
I mean, at least he could still do like doctor's appointments, go to the grocery store and stuff like that. Like when you work second shift, like you're gonna either lose sleep or take care of responsibility. Then they're gonna call off.
Yeah.
If you work at 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
No. Second shift is like 3 to like 11 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy Namikaze. He did say he like Enter the Dragon, Game of Death, Black Belt Jones. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a trailer in here for us to watch. Y'all ready?
Is this the new one or the old one?
Wait, what's this?
Black Cowboy.
Michael Chad White.
What?
Dude, he's such a goat, man.
Is that the guy who plays Milky Man from The Voice?
He's not. Wait, the boys?
I'm getting ready.
Oh yes.
Is it supposed to be all right?
Tell y'all, Red King's
Wait,
coming
can
to rob
somebody
your
play
bank.
the trailer? If somebody else played the trailer, this looks too good to be.
I
Trailer
guess I'll
looks
play
too
it.
good.
What's it
Y'all
called?
can see this shit.
No,
No.
Miles gonna put it up.
The screen's black.
It's called.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, have y'all seen the Napoleon trailer?
Y'all got you. Hold on. I'm about to fix this. Don't even worry about it.
Dude, Jai White is such an amazing fighter, dude.
Oh, he's actually MMA,
He was
huh?
he was so amazing in Blood and Bone.
Blood and Bone.
Dude, I love Blood and Bone.
Here we go. All right. B, if you put your picture down. Y'all let me know if you guys get lag.
All right. PG-13. Ooh, look at that roundhouse kick.
Outlaw Johnny Black.
What do you think about this, Omar?
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying that. So one thing I noticed too, right off the bat, is that the cast is like the cast from Black Dynamite. Like I see Honeybee's actress in there. I see the other guy's name. I forgot his name. What was the guy's name in Black Dynamite? His friend. I think you're muted. You're muted, Jay, I think. I can't hear you.
You better not get chased by cows.
Uh-oh. No, it's in the settings. You got to go to settings. Go to settings and go to audio and then check your input, audio input. And if that's not it, then...
Jesus Christ. Technology.
Your microphone is not on.
I think he knows. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just like switched off or some shit. All right.
No, we can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you.
You said no?
No, I'm playing.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah, I'm seeing that movie though, definitely. And I noticed that the cast is the same cast from Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
I saw Honeybee. I saw
we're just missing Cream Corn.
Yeah,
that's the only person we're missing.
Was Cream Corn the original movie, or was he just in the show?
Yeah, original Dynamite. Yeah. That was Tommy Davidson's dude. Remember, he was in the barbershop.
Oh, right.
He was like, I'm things.
Yeah, see, I didn't watch that, so that's why I say. But like, I watched it for like 20 minutes and just stopped watching it.
Bro, you looking for a good laugh?
I'll try it again. I'll try it again.
He said I'll try it again. The first time I saw the movie, it was like I thought they were really trying to make like a real movie. I didn't know it was like meant to be a parody.
Yeah,
when I first saw it,
like a spy parody.
Yeah. So yeah, I liked it.
Is that straight to theater or straight to DVD?
It's got to be straight to streaming.
Yeah, that's how his movies are usually.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Him and Scott Adkins have like straight to streaming movies.
I don't mind it. I'm gonna enjoy it no matter what.
Yeah.
Dude, him and Scott need to make more films together, man. Like it's been too long. Like they were amazing and Undisputed.
I mean, cause I like his acting. Period.
Yeah, same.
I'm a fan of what he does. I mean, not to mention he's a real martial artist too.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
He's 55. What the heck?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't like his role in Why Did I Get Married? That was like kind of waste of his abilities, if you ask me.
Okay. I don't like movies like that, period. So I was surprised to see him in those.
I wish Burst was here because he's like a genius on those movies because he did a whole video about it.
Okay.
Oh, he was in Black Friday. I love that movie.
But like he's way too talented to be playing a movie like that. Like that was dumb. Like the man can fight. You know, he has a better acting range than that. Like he just played some ghetto, black man who has baby mama issues. That's all he. I'm like, wow, really?
I guess it gives him a little bit of range. I mean, it brings him that brought in more women because he already had us. He already had men I thought he was cool.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're right.
But you're
But
right.
of course, Tyler Perry. So
yes, sir. I say I'm not a Tyler Perry fan of his movies.
yeah.
But I did like his plays though, like the action.
Oh yeah, the plays are creative. Yeah, because it's cool. I mean, it's live, so it's like it's live and it's a show. So
Do you like Tyler Perry, Omar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the last play from Medea, Farewell or something like that.
Oh, with the gay couple.
Yeah.
the best
was
plays
good.
from his are the old plays.
I like the one. I like the one where like Medea like goes to school.
What? She gets her G.
There's like a play where she went to school or something.
Yeah.
It's always like Medea goes to something. Like Medea
Yeah.
goes.
Medea goes to jail.
I was so pissed off there was like Medea's Halloween or some shit. I was like, man, I ain't watching this shit.
Bro,
Come here from Medea
honestly,
Hell or something like that.
is he trying to like tell a story? Wait, say that.
Deadpool kills Medea, nigga.
Medea goes to hell.
Big
I don't know
Mama
why
from
y'all are laughing.
Big Mama from Big Mama's house versus Medea.
She's down fighting
boy.
Satan with her freaking gun, her pistol.
Hello, hello,
Something.
hello.
Hello.
I bet you nerd could do a good Medea voice.
He's like,
Have you seen that SNL where Medea calls Donald Trump?
Satan's like, what are you doing down here?
Now, what are you doing out here?
I'm in.
It's kind of funny. Oh, man, Medea.
Satan, ooh, you better stop Satan. Ooh, I'm telling you right now, you better stop. Ooh.
Give my gun. Have to gun.
Medea.
Medea gets trapped in the video game.
Medea.
Medea, anime version of Medea.
Medea.
Anime Medea.
The Fast and
Yeah,
the
if you hurt me, I'm gonna stick a head right up your ass.
Oh, yeah. That character is so creative though, Medea, huh?
Oh yeah, I think Medea's
Yeah.
a genius character at first, but
Yeah.
it just got way too much. Like it became way too much.
It's like,
Yeah. But like that kind of character is made for a certain audience, I guess.
Yeah.
but cause he was, I mean, really, you gotta think about it. He's really an icon.
Oh, yeah.
Like, starting from those plays from the ground up, he's got his own studio.
Yep.
He
down
owns
here in
BET
Atlanta.
now.
He really could change the structure of damn near this strike if he wants to with his own thing.
I don't think so.
Maybe for black actors.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Does
take
he does?
this more serious.
I think he does pay his actors.
I mean, he just got the fucking studio. I
Yeah.
would play, even if he could pay, I would act like I couldn't just so I could pocket some more money. I mean, damn.
Doesn't he own BET though?
That
does
okay?
have
So
a
that's
share.
I don't think he like really owns it though.
Like a percentage or what?
I forget how it is, but
It might be
he
a
doesn't
license
own it.
time frame that he can do something. I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure nothing's confirmed yet. That's what I heard. Like nothing's even confirmed yet.
He might
What
as
is-
well own that motherfucker. It's only his movies on there.
I know, right?
What is the point of BET?
Nothing anymore.
Watching old movies.
Plays reruns. Yeah, reruns of old shows and movies.
That shit turned into Turner Classic Movies, all that shit.
Back in the day, we had new shows. Remember, 106 in Park? Like, come on, man. That was
But
a
the
classic.
era of
BET
music
days.
videos is over with.
Yeah.
They debuted on YouTube and shit now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
And then you got podcasts.
You know what's to
and
blame
stuff
for that,
now,
right?
too.
I see no to blame for that, right? Soulja Boy.
Hey,
He's to blame.
hey.
He's to blame for the internet.
I'm the
Yeah.
first person on there.
He really is. He really was though. He was the first
Yeah.
rapper to blow up on the internet. He's right.
Yeah, like it was. I mean, I didn't know how to upload stuff on YouTube like that back then.
Mm-hmm. He pioneered rappers posting on YouTube, and then like Chief Keef came out, and he took off with that too on YouTube. Like, yeah,
I agree.
YouTube. I think YouTube's been the only thing I've used for entertainment, honestly.
same. Just internet in general. Like TV doesn't entertain me anymore.
Yeah.
All the
Yes, it
shows I
is.
watch are on streaming. Like, you know.
I really think that's why all this PC stuff's going on. They need their views. They're trying to compensate, get their money
So
back.
So what are y'all thoughts on Miss Marvel playing on ABC? The
I
show.
love that, man. More people need to see this character, and hopefully, whenever they
So is
turn
it
on
going to be
They're
those
playing her-
episodes
Not
that,
interested.
that were
They're
on
playing-
Disney? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the show Miss Marvel. They're gonna
Yeah.
air it on ABC.
Um,
It's gonna be the first Marvel show to be aired on TV.
okay. I mean, it gives her an opportunity. I'm not against it.
Yeah.
But like, why do you think that's happening though? Like, it's because the show didn't do good or something like that. Like, what is
No,
it?
it's the strike in the Marvels. You want to get more people excited for the Marvels. I feel like
That's
there's
so
a whole lot of
crazy.
factors
I
that
don't.
we
I
don't know
don't.
about.
I don't know the statistics of what
Nobody
demographic
knows.
what demographic watches that show because she's like dang near like Arabic.
Yeah,
So
and
I
a
don't
very
know.
unpopular character. Like, kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa!
25-cent bin
Yeah, man,
character.
bro. She's not.
Wait.
I mean,
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
compared to,
Y'all think
like,
she's
come on.
unpopular?
her importance is like forced upon to me. Like
yes,
it didn't.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's a C-list character.
yeah, she is.
She's a 25-cent bin character.
Well, and look though,
I mean, I think her
nothing
abilities
wrong
and
with
stuff
that.
is
I
cool.
mean,
I just haven't been able to gravitate towards.
I
her.
mean, I'm not against that.
she has her
Listen.
own core fan base. That's
I
that's
didn't
all
know
that
she had a
matters.
core fan base. I just
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
yeah, she has a
they
core
just
fan
gave her.
base.
I just feel like they threw her out there and just like gave her this powerful role out of nowhere.
That's some way to think about how to build a character.
That's sad that they're promoting Miss Marvel and Shang-Chi Kang, that character.
Shang-Chi, man.
Oh, Shang-Chi, there we go. I'm doing what Paul said.
I'm a fan of Shang-Chi, bro.
I love Shang-Chi.
I feel like the character for like Miss Marvel, the concept of her being like a fan of the Avengers is like so awesome. You know,
I think it's
it's such a creative idea to introduce a character like that. Like to see your favorite heroes like that was literally us at one point, and for her to experience that is kind of cool.
I think it's kind of annoying, dude.
But, and
really,
yeah, isn't she
kinda-
like the
and I
first
hated that-
Inhuman?
And I hated that when they did that with Peter Parker in MCU. Like he was a
He was-
massive, Iron Man stan, and I hated
Yeah, because Tom Holland can't act, so that's why they had to bring Iron Man.
I would.
Nah,
I really would have
that's not
thought that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Have you seen that? Have you heard Tom Holland's voice? He sounds like a little girl.
To be half scroll, half human.
that. Wait, who's half scroll, half human?
I said I would rather have had Miss Marvel half scroll, half human.
She
That's
could
crazy.
Oh,
still be a
from
scroll.
Squirrel Girl?
I doubt she's a scroll. I doubt it.
Oh, are you talking about Squirrel Girl?
No,
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 she's
no.
Scrolls.
Scroll.
Oh, Squirrel. I thought Squirrel. I'm like, what?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know how.
Scroll
to
Girl
pronounce
is definitely gonna come to the MCU soon.
I like Squirrel Girl.
She was actually popular in her when she first came out, even though she like.
She's a cool character. She's funny. She's cool.
Mhm.
She's cool.
I would
see
love to see an old sword.
I love, I
I'd
love
watch
Squirrel Girl than Miss Marvel.
because that's one of
Bro.
those shows where you
I
just like you
I
don't
mean,
watch for the
I
story.
don't.
Like
I
it's
don't
not supposed
dislike
to
Miss
be-
Marvel. I just feel like I would like to see her around more so I could like her.
Yeah, I think the Marvels will highlight her. I feel like she's gonna be like a really strong.
Like they
I
just.
don't like how I just hate that MCU did her character. She is better in the comics to me.
Yeah, the way she's
I would
the
say
way she
that.
saw Nick Fury and just say hi. I knew that's the Marvels was gonna be trash.
But I don't.
Oh.
I don't like.
I just
I
don't like her
don't like
powers.
I guess what is that considered shape shifting or like stretching?
She
I
doesn't
don't
even
like that.
stretch though in the MCU, right? She has
She
like
barely.
She can grow and she has stretched.
she has
Not
like
in the
powers from
MCU.
like this ring or something,
Yeah, it's like a
or just like
Power Rangers kind of power. Yeah.
I remember the actress like said some wild stuff on social media. That's what I.
They got to get her a more badass costume too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think she said something like men didn't watch her show or something like that. Like men.
they're
didn't
like,
watch
oh,
her show.
people are bombing my show because of the color of my skin, because of my
Oh
religion.
yeah, yeah.
Did she
said
really
that.
say that?
Yeah, that was a
Yup.
long time ago. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
I heard that. That wasn't it one of Paul's first stream when you said that.
I mean,
I
might have been.
I hope her being in this movie
was
with
like
Brie
last
Larson and Brie was
Yeah.
able to talk to her and
it
tell her.
wouldn't
to not
surprise
let
me
that
that
stuff get
somebody
into her.
would say that, but I mean that's not the reason why I like have a.
Yeah, I don't like that, man. That's
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't know.
I gravitate towards everybody's culture.
Exactly.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So,
me
like,
too.
that one-
You guys are saying this, but like you said, Jay, you felt like she was raised or her fame was forced.
Yeah, I mean that's what I disliked about it. Okay, like I mean even like Wolverine, like Blade and everybody else, they didn't
Ghost
just like
Rider.
They didn't. You didn't just go to the comic book store and it was like 100 different versions and issue. I feel like there was like a whole bunch of like pressed out different versions of comics when they were really trying to push her without her having a darn fan base. Like to me, everybody else kind of like at least gained some sort of popularity. Was there a moment to where she randomly got popular, or they just threw a whole bunch of her books on the shelf?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, that's like, man.
I think she got popular from like a lot of cartoons.
Like, you got to think about it, right? I'm pretty sure she was.
She got
introduced
popular in the Disney XD Avengers show. I forgot that show, Assemble or something like that. That's what I know her
I don't
from.
even
That's
remember
where
on Assemble that much. No,
I
I
could
watched mostly the Spider-Mans of Assemble.
I could see you saying the Famous Force. I'm pretty sure she was introduced in 2015. She was in the Avengers game in 2019. She gets her own
I
show.
played the video game, and I really was just like, well, why are they just bringing her in here?
She was so random in that game.
She was interesting in
She
that
was
game.
good, but I'm like,
The game should just been about the Avengers, though. Like, why have her be the
that's
center
how I
piece?
feel. I feel like they created her for that video.
She was
game.
definitely
I didn't know
forced in that
anything
game.
about her.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was forced.
She existed before the game.
She was
to
the
know more
main
about her
character.
though.
she was
I
the
need to know
main
more
character in the game, and the Avengers were like, centered around her. That was
I
that
think
game story.
I think her powers were cooler too, to be honest.
She,
What,
I mean, like
in
I said, she can grow in size. She can stretch. She's got like
Yeah.
indestructible skin.
Well, I heard, theories and like talks that the MCU changed her powers because it's too similar to Reed Richards.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem now.
That's why I called her a freaking scroll.
But in my opinion, I don't care though. It's like that's her powers. Just stick to it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but then you're gonna have other people that are gonna be mad and saying that she's just a Mr. Fantastic clone. I feel like I said like they needed to do that. You got to understand she's like a woman, and especially she's a woman of color, so people are gonna have to find something to complain about it. And her having similar powers to Mr. Fantastic, they're probably gonna add that to the list.
I'm scared what DC's gonna do with Plastic Man too.
Oh, dude, don't worry about Plastic Man. Plastic Man's gonna be amazing.
Oh, Plastic
he's
Man.
That's a character that you just cannot screw up. Like he's
Yeah.
a goofy,
Yeah, he's funny.
comedy relief character. Like how do you screw that
Yeah,
up?
like he's hilarious.
He's
Just
like
like
Johnny
Deadpool.
Cage.
He could
right,
be
or no?
cringeful. Like bad timing will make him cringeful, but he's up.
Well, the writing has to be funny. Like it can't be cringy, but yeah, that's somebody you just cannot screw up. Like he's a comedy relief character. Either you hit or miss on that.
I liked him in an Injustice movie. James Gunn needs to have control over that character, though. I feel like he's
I love Plastic
agree.
Man in the Justice League Unlimited.
I think certain characters James Gunn will like really excel at.
Yeah.
like Beast Boy, Plastic Man.
But Superman is just weird to me. Like I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm just
Boy.
confused on that. I'm just mixed. I have mixed feelings on his Superman.
After you brung him up, only working on teams, I could feel that, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to see him with just a solo character in Lois Lane. But he could tell a beautiful love story, so that's cool.
Let's see.
I mean, after
I'm just saying, hope it isn't what Paul said because I think Paul was saying like he doesn't have faith in that actor that's playing Superman, so he's bringing out other characters to carry the film or to save the film. I guess like I don't want that.
It may not. That may not be the. That might be the studio might be making these adjustments.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
That's true.
Right.
So how long do y'all think these actors are gonna be in a Superman film?
I don't see it. I mean, just based on like their
Or like how many sequels?
their
we might
names and
have?
faces, it's not going to be like a cameo. There's no way.
Bro, if you're building a universe, if I was James Gunn, I would have them in each for like 2 minutes. How long, Mal? You have these concerns. How long do you think they're going to be in there for?
Not okay. Not the whole movie, but maybe like half of it, or a little less than half. But not the whole thing.
Okay. I don't
I
know.
guess them being like close to the end, or like
Yeah. But honestly, I hope they're in there for like under 10 minutes, and I hope it introduces their story more.
I'm sure it will.
It will.
Hawk Girl, Mr. Terrific, and
Guy Gardner, Green Lantern.
Guy Gardner. That's gonna be so interesting.
Does they really fire somebody?
I forgot to ask her.
brought
Did
his
y'all
friend
ever
in?
watch that Swamp Thing series that they tried to come out with?
No.
Which one? Are you talking about the CW?
Yeah.
I
like
don't
to
watch.
follow
I don't
that.
watch CW.
I thought you were talking about the DC one. What was the DC Online one?
No,
Oh
it was like
no,
it's supposed
no,
to be like
that
a show or a movie.
He
It's
doesn't
it's a
show. Yeah.
CW.
And like the
And there was
trailer,
a movie of Swamp Thing from the '80s.
like it was going to be a horror film, but I'm like, y'all really didn't get Swamp Thing right because Swamp Thing wasn't like a hero or a villain. So,
I'm gonna lie, this might be a hot take, but I don't like Swamp Thing, like at all.
What is he?
Yeah, exactly.
Quick
Like
story.
he's
Is he
garbage.
like?
I mean,
Yeah.
like I'm not a diehard Swamp Thing fan. Like I'm just in. I was happy to see what he was. I had not researched Swamp Thing.
I
at
like
all.
him in the Injustice game.
Swamp Thing is garbage.
Literally.
Swamp Thing is
Do
garbage.
y'all like Man? Do y'all like Man Thing from Marvel?
What is Man
You-
Thing?
Oh yeah, from the werewolf one. I'm like, what is he?
Man Thing.
Werewolf
That sounds
by
crazy.
Night.
Oh, I haven't seen Werewolf by Night yet. That's crazy.
Yeah, I haven't
You
either.
know the character from the comics.
The camera's full screen on BTG right now. If you don't know,
No, don't worry. We'll get more views like this. Everybody's gonna come in here saying it's that guy from that one video.
Oh shit, this all on y'all. I said it's all on y'all. I was about to say.
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna-
is Swamp
We'll
Thing?
probably wrap this up soon. Y'all,
okay,
y'all
go
might-
ahead, man. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
this
head
was
out of
fun, Jay.
I had a great time, but I'm over here fighting to stay awake right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
This was fun, guys. This was fun.
It was
Good
fun.
night, guys. I appreciate y'all coming in.
It's always fun, man.
All right, fellas.
All right. Take it easy.
Bye.